Welcome back to another episode of Bromance. I'm Ryan, and today we had Amanda and Meredith on the pod. We did something a little bit different. Even though I'm recording the intro right now, we actually had Meredith and Amanda be the co-hosts, and we did our mailbag session. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah. Going on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame here in sicko mode. This is here with all the ice on in the booth.
Okay, Ryan, count us down.
All right. 11, 10, 9, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, sisters!
Hi, sisters! It's Meredith and Amanda, and today we've got Papa Bromance himself on the pod for the first time as the interviewee.
Okay. I'm ready. Wait, actually not. My nails. Clip this and then just go straight to us shotgunning.
Are we choosing?
Oh, right. I'm going left, right? All right. Cheers, Amanda.
Cheers, Mare. This is the slowest shotgun of my life.
Amanda, throw it against the wall. I want to hear how much alcohol is still left in the can. Oh, Jesus. Oh, she just gave it away.
Wait, I actually do have a little sip.
It got trapped at the
Alcoholics.
bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of. I think I just broke a personal record.
For shotgun,
Yeah.
that was really impressive.
I feel like it was I feel like it was only like 6 seconds, like 6 Mississippis.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's get into it. Ryan, how we doing, baby?
I'm doing good. I call it Friday Junior, but today's Thursday.
All right.
Haven't been doing too much this week. Not gonna
With
be
that
doing
hernia.
Yeah, not gonna be doing a lot tomorrow. Have my surgery tomorrow morning. Got pushed up, so that's cool.
There you go.
But yeah, how are you guys?
I'm good. I went to the dentist today because I have a crack in my tooth, but I'm good.
I still don't know how that happened.
Me either.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
right.
Okay.
Anyways,
Today I got a pedicure. I got my eyebrows done.
okay.
I canceled my MRI appointment. You two know. I made calls to outpatient facilities,
Right.
different MRI. And that's about as, I work today as well, but that's about as crazy as my day got.
Right.
Meredith, I feel like you don't believe in the dentist.
Well, it's funny you say that, actually.
I was right.
Oddly enough, I have no cavities in my teeth, and I haven't been to the dentist in 5 years. So it could either be still going on strong, or when I go, it's just like it might get
half
really
of your
bad.
mouth is full of cavities. You just
Yeah,
don't
it might
know
be
yet.
really, really bad.
I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, they're gonna hate me. They're gonna see the tongue piercing. They're gonna see the receding gum line. Like they're just gonna be like, "This bitch is a fucking mess."
Feel like you have a tattoo on like the inside part of your lips or something. You're just hiding
And it's
it.
like, "Fuck the dentist" right across.
If you're reading this, fuck you.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. I believe in them. I'm just not their biggest fan.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. We each have our medical profession we dislike. That's totally fair.
I feel like dentist is almost number one for everybody, though.
Yeah.
I don't mind the dentist, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, my dentist is pretty cool.
Oh.
Yes. I work in ophthalmology and optometry, so a lot of people hate eyes too.
Oh. I could actually see that.
Right.
The final doctor though, like dentist that comes in and like checks, the teeth and is like, okay, cool, like the dental assistant did good. That guy always comes in and he's like looking, he's like, okay, good. The teeth, your front teeth, there's a gap. And I'm like, I know, dude, I look like SpongeBob. Like you say this every 6 months for like 15 years now. And he's like, you're okay with that? And I'm like, I'm 30, bro. Like, I'm good with it.
He said, you sure?
Yeah.
He's like, God forbid a man accepts who he is.
Right. He's like,
Like,
"Are you sure?
like
Like
doctors
Invisalign is
fucking
only $4,000. It's not bad, you know."
Yeah, like you'll be
doctors
fine.
hate when you don't want to change anything about yourself.
Right.
It's like getting an oil change. Like you go there and you're like, "Just oil change," and they're like, "Are you sure? Like cabin air filter, we'll top everything off for you. We'll rotate your tires," and then you're like, "Dude, I'm looking to spend like $80, not $400."
Right.
Right. Every time, consistently. All right, guys. Any fun weekend plans? I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Me too. Wait. Yeah, me too. Sorry, I
Are
forgot.
you or
I forgot
no?
what day it is.
Yeah. Tomorrow we are gonna be playing open gym with Connecticut Dodgeball while Ryan's laid out flat after his surgery.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
probably
thinking,
not going at all, right?
no, I was thinking about it and I was like, maybe I could, and I'm like, no, it's not a good idea. Shouldn't do
Someone's
it.
gotta have a wheelchair.
Right.
I'm just behind you, like POV Meredith or POV Amanda, and I'm on a wheelchair and I'm like on my tippy toes, like
I'm just wheeling you around and you're throwing and getting all the outs.
I. You ever see
We're
like
just
that
gonna
meme?
push you out of the wheelchair and wheel around herself.
You ever see that meme? It's like Kanye West scores 110 points in celebrity wheelchair basketball game.
No, babe.
I would go hard. Like if there's a wheelchair dodgeball league, sign me up.
Do you guys have any Super Bowl predictions? Let's start with Mare.
I hope and I predict that both teams have a lot of fun.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Um, the is it
She's
starts with
on
a
this.
B? Starts with a B. They're in it.
No, sister.
I beg your
So
pardon.
it's the 49ers and the Patriots.
What? Hello?
Is it
Who
not?
did the
No.
Patriots play? Am I right, Ryan? It starts with a B. The Bronx.
Seahawks.
Oh.
The Broncos lost to the Patriots.
Broncos. I
Not
was
the Brocs.
wait. The Broncos lost.
To the Patriots.
Wait, so it is the Patriots.
Patriots versus Seahawks.
Damn, I was doing research on Brock Purdy.
Cute.
What?
Cutie. Top 10.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
He's like 14.
he's like 14.
Exactly.
All right. So who do you guys think is going to win?
I mean, I listen, I don't like the Patriots because I hate Tom Brady. If you know me, you know I hate Tom Brady. I just hate his face. Great player, but I hate his face.
Is he the
Um,
one that kisses his kids on the mouth?
yep, that one. But I do hope the Patriots win because I feel like the quarterback now, he's like living in that shadow. Like, you're not Tom Brady. You're your
Wasn't he canceled for that? Wait, hold on.
right.
Was he, didn't something? Never mind. Never mind.
Meredith is on this.
Sorry, I swear. I swear he got like kicked off the team or something. I like something
Tom
happened.
No, he
Brady?
re he retired.
Oh, okay.
And
So that was a whole separate
he was
thing.
married to the model Giselle. They have kids together. They separated.
And now
They like live across the street from each other?
she's engaged
Uh,
to her oh my gosh, what is it? Not stretch partner.
oh, the masseuse.
No, not a
Oh,
masseuse either. I think it's like not taekwondo, something like that.
Pilates?
Pilates.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh.
Taekwondo.
She's like studying to like get her black belt. She falls in love with the instructor.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
Okay.
my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't know if you said who you're.
No, go ahead, Ryan. Who do you think?
I would like to see the Seahawks win. I don't hate the Patriots as much as I used to, just because I feel like they haven't been the best team the last 4 or 5 years. Um, I think if they had like a tougher schedule, they probably wouldn't be in the position they're in right now, or not even in, the made it this far in the playoffs. Like obviously this is the last game, but I think Seahawks win. I would predict a score of 24-13. Seahawks. Low
Oh,
scoring game.
okay.
Both
Nice.
both teams have really good defense.
Period. I got nothing else to say because I thought it was a different team. So
I was gonna say whatever he was gonna say, so
Are you
right,
more excited for halftime with
Bad
Bad
Bunny
Bunny? Bad
concert.
Bunny.
I love Bad Bunny, but I'm more excited for Green Day, I think.
Green
You know
Day's
they're
gonna
gonna
be
say
it.
some crazy
He's gonna
shit.
be there.
I think
He,
well, they
They're gonna be
band,
there.
correct?
yeah,
But I'm talking about the main singer, my bad.
yeah, they're
I
opening.
think he's gonna tear into the Republicans bad. No offense, Ryan.
He's not even registered to vote.
I'm not even registered. That's crazy. Yeah, you caught me. Shit. Let me go get my MAGA hat. All
Oh shit.
right.
Okay.
Are we more excited for Bad Bunny or the commercials though?
The
Low key,
commercials last year pissed me off. They were boring.
I don't remember the commercials last year, if I'm being honest.
I think you slept the whole time because
I
we did Midnight Madness,
yes.
which is what we're doing again this weekend, by the way. Long Island.
Yeah. Hopefully I won't be up until well, maybe by the time we get back to your house, because I stayed over last year.
Nope.
No?
No.
Yeah, I did. Last year I stayed over. I stayed in a hotel.
The
Did I
name of
not?
the name of that movie where a camera follows that guy
Did
around.
I not? Was
Truman
it
Show, right,
last year?
Amanda?
Amanda. Last year
I,
was
I thought,
Let 'em
wait, no,
Loose,
you're
right?
right. You're right. I thought you meant you stayed over at my house. We did stay over at the
No, no,
hotel.
I stayed
No,
over. I stayed over last year. I
it
think you went
snowed.
home.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Amanda, the show, Truman Show, right? There's a camera
Yes.
that follows a guy around.
Right. That's
Meredith
Mary.
needs something like that. Yeah.
Her memory.
Yeah, my memory's shot.
Right. It's
Good
fine.
night. Good morning. See you next time. Is that what he says?
Right.
Who?
Dude, that's the end of the that's like the his opening line and the ending line of the show of that movie.
Never seen it. Just know about it. I'm not a movie person. I know of movies. Doesn't
True.
mean I watched them.
I know of movies. I know what a movie is. Okay. 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 All
Let's
right.
get yeah,
Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Okay. All right. Let's get into our first segment. It's Would You Rathers. Are you ready, Ryan?
obvious.
Right. Duh.
I'm ready.
Okay. Would you rather be a notoriously accused cheater and actually be innocent, or you play with integrity but your ass?
I'm gonna go with play with integrity, but be ass. But if I'm being completely honest with you, like I feel like it happens all the time, whether it's to me or to other people, where they'll ball block something super clean, and like this one person or like this one team is like, "Fuck you, take your outs," and they're like, "Dude, what do you mean?" And then they're like, "I saw that."
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely happens like almost every other play in dodgeball.
Yeah.
This is
Finger
this is
pops
like a lose
hard.
lose right here for me, honestly.
Right.
But
So
you're
you're
ass
playing
at
with
the end of the
us.
day. At the end of the day, you're still ass. So you might as well be
Right.
good and be innocent.
But
Like
only but
in your
only I
heart.
would know.
Bro.
Like I end up
I
on dodgeball cheats, and I'm like, guys, I swear I'm good.
I swear.
it's me that posted it.
Meredith, you run dodgeball cheats? Uh-oh, they're trying to find the person for years. No one knows who it is.
Sorry guys.
It's
Guilty
Someone had to do
Meredith.
it.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Next, would you rather? Would you rather every hit on you be a headshot or a finger jamming shot? Mind you, both balls are coming in at Allen's speed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go with headshot because I think finger injuries are probably the worst injury or one of the worst injuries in all of dodgeball. So I'm gonna go with headshot here.
You're gonna get concussed first, though?
But like I only have 10 fingers, so what happens after I jam every single one of my fingers? They just
Um,
get even more fucked up.
yeah.
Right. Touche.
I was hit in the head by Alan's ball on last Wednesday. I I really thought like my brain touched the back of my skull.
The last time Alan hit me,
Like it rattled for sure.
Amanda, you were there. Meredith, you were too. Um, it was when we were playing at the Vale with the turf, and I did a handstand, and Alan hit me in the head.
Yeah,
I
he gets
definitely
up
got
and
a
he
Why
goes,
don't I
concussion.
remember
he
that?
goes, I definitely just got a concussion. I was like,
I don't remember that, guys.
maybe that was the one you weren't there. Maybe that was when I fucked up my finger.
It might have been.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I was there for that. So
Yeah, he went to a handstand, got drilled right in the face, and then he got up and he goes, I definitely just got a concussion.
Nate was in the corner, and he was like, "Yo!"
you know when the room goes silent, it's like fucked up.
Right, the music stopped.
Yeah. Like three people are running over to you, like and you're
As all stars.
yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one. I couldn't think of anything better, so I'm gonna go on to the next one. Would you rather have to play with a hernia or lose a toenail every time you made a catch?
Okay, I have a question with this one.
Go ahead.
What happens after I lose all toenails? All 10 toenails?
They start regrowing and you lose it again.
I was just gonna say that. Like as soon as your big toe comes back, it's gone again.
She's gone.
I'm gonna have to go with that one, honestly, because the hernia, like, you feel it constantly, and I'm not even doing anything active right now, so
Dude,
Right.
your hernia's like this big.
it's
Right.
growing. It looks like my belly button's pregnant right
It's
now.
getting bigger.
He's bigger now. Okay, let's see here. Um, okay, so our next segment is Know the Host. So now we have some questions specifically on your history, Brian. So let's see. The moment you decided to play dodgeball at Sky Zone, did you immediately recognize that this sport can be taken more competitively? And is it something that you wanted to pursue in that moment?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so when I first started playing dodgeball, this was, I mean, I guess you could say it was my senior year in like that tournament, but I wouldn't really consider that. So it was like right afterwards, and we started playing at Sky Zone, and we started playing at Flight. And at Flight, there was some tournaments that like I got into pretty quickly. Um, Fuck those tournaments. That was 1,000% rigged. Like the house team won every single time. But I
Uh,
did I did recognize that it was something that it was a sport that could be taken more and more serious. And also at the time, Sky Zone UDC was a pretty big thing. So there used to be once a year there'd be a qualifier at like these random Sky Zones throughout the country. And if you won that qualifier, you can go to Vegas. So that became a goal of mine. And the first year, unfortunately, I wasn't able to win a qualifier, but the second year I did. And then the third year I got cancer. So couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. So I missed out. And then
Yeah.
the Sky Zone UDC stuff kind of died out. But
I have a quick question that I've never really like clarified with you.
uh-huh.
Sky Zone and like Flight, are those trampoline places?
Yeah, yep.
So did you play on trampolines or courts?
Trampolines.
What the That's where he learned the LeBrons.
Low key, yes. Low key,
He thinks
high
he's
key, yes.
he thinks he's still on a trampoline.
right,
Yes.
he's still
Okay,
jumping.
I wasn't completely sure, but like I thought maybe it was just like a facility, but like as more time went on, I was like, yo, it's got to be like a trampoline park or something. That's crazy. I see videos of people playing that shit all the time.
I think I get a
Yeah.
lot of people with it because they feel like I'm joking around. But like at Sky Zone, when I first started playing, like of course I'm gonna jump on the trampolines. But like low key, the meta was don't jump on the trampolines, like walk on the padding because once you're up in the air, you're up in the air. But if you like want to really fuck around, you can jump up, get like 5, 6 feet up in the air, and you're coming like you're this high and you're throwing down at someone.
Right.
And that's like really tough for you to ball block because you can't get low, it's still gonna hit you in the head. So like when I'm jumping around on a court now and doing it, like I'm not fucking around. Like I know where that ball's going.
He's locked in. He's
It
locked
looks like I'm
He's
fucking
in.
around, but like
going for the kill
He's
every
gonna
time.
kill you.
I'm starting to do it at tournaments too.
We know.
We saw. We were there. It's on stream. It's recorded. Um, Okay. Next question. At what time in your dodgeball career did you decide to start a podcast and why?
Okay, so I want to start this off by saying that I am a truck driver and I listen to podcasts all day long, and I'm a huge like fanatic. So listening to podcasts all day long, I've always had the idea of wanting to do a podcast. And last year, when Caden was born in January, I had 2 months off from work. So in December, I decided that I wanted to start podcasting with John, and
Mm.
I had 2 months to do it. So we did like a bunch of planning the end of December. The first episode went out January 1st, but the thing was that Bromance was first a like sports podcast. So like we were
I was
talking
gonna
about,
say, I was like, didn't you do
Yeah.
stuff before that?
so like we were talking about like NBA, MLB, NFL, and not dodgeball.
Gotcha.
And the first dodgeball podcast came out. It was like the middle of April. We just played in Tucson, and it was a Friday night. And I hit up Bo, and I'm like, "Hey, like, you want to hop on and just like do like a dodgeball recap?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." So we did one. We are both drinking, and it's funny because I went back and I watched it today, and I definitely didn't know what I was doing. And it's funny watching myself it's funny watching myself host and like talk and stuff because like I'm so nervous in it, and like I don't allow myself like any pauses in anything and any of the transitions or nothing. But that's where the first idea of it came up though.
I
Wow.
remember my first podcast.
Right. Me too.
And your last. No, I'm kidding.
This is
Wait,
where it ends.
damn.
Right.
Right before I'm about to blow up too. Like,
Yikes. Okay, let's see. Okay, next question. Are you able to share any future projects in the works for Connecticut's new dodgeball league?
Okay, so no, not really. We're still trying to work with our venue on locking some stuff up from now until the end of our contract. So we're focusing and spending a lot of our time and energy on that. But we have started working on merchandise. And when I say merchandise, it's like a Connecticut dodgeball jersey. And also, there is something that we have been talking about, and I don't want to spill it just in case it doesn't happen, but it would be a group outing during the spring at an outside event.
no,
What do you
no,
think we're doing?
you've mentioned this before.
We're playing kickball.
No,
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 no, it's like sand dodgeball or some shit. And your dad
no,
played.
nope,
Are you lying?
no.
Okay. A group outing outside, but it's all dodgeball.
We'll have to think
No,
about
I
it.
didn't say it was dodgeball. It's not dodgeball related.
Oh, we're gonna hang out and have fun?
Hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. All right. Is there anything that has been super easy for you or really challenging when it comes to dodgeball?
When it comes to
I meant
dodgeball,
that. I'm sorry. I meant that as like the like league and like running a league.
Oh,
mm,
But you could like answer it both, I guess.
okay. So I'll say for dodgeball wise, I feel like I've always had an easy time just getting outs just because of my sports background and making throws. The one thing that's always been kind of tough for me, and honestly it still kind of is now, is catching because at Sky Zone, the games were only 3 minutes long. And if you had more players on your side at the end of the 3 minutes, then your team would win or you get everyone out. So I never really had the mentality of sitting there for a catch and playing on trampolines like I'm always trying to dodge and get out of the way anyways. So I would say I'm right now trying to work on like still dodging, but having that mindset of like if it's on me or even around me, I think I'm athletic enough to start going for those catches.
Yeah.
I'm like really pride myself on not reaching, but I feel like low key I kind of get out more than I probably should by not reaching because it'll like barely nick me, and I feel like it won't hit me, but then it does, and I'm like, man, I should have just gone for that catch because I know I could have.
Yeah.
right. I think me and Meredith caught you a couple times. Maybe we can help you.
Yeah, if you do you guys have any advice? I would love some.
Yeah,
You
just
better
don't expect it whatsoever.
right.
Don't
Just
set up for it. You know what I mean?
Just stand there and let it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
That's good advice. Thank you.
Anytime.
For the most part, that's how I get my catches. Like, if I'm
Me
being
too.
completely honest. Like,
It
I
just
have
happens.
more unexpected catches than catches that I set up for.
It's the ones for me that I don't have time to think about. Like if I'm on my back and someone's bum rushing me and I kind of just jump back and I'll catch it, or
Yeah.
I'm like,
Definitely, if you're jogging backwards, I feel like it's way easier to catch the ball, especially if you're going back and once the ball ricochets, you have like more room to like stop yourself and go forward instead of like being like straight on and the ball bounces you. You're in a standstill, so like there's only so much movement you can do from like just standing on 2 feet, whether and rather than you're already moving. So
there was a meta when we were playing at CI Zone when someone threw at you because there was 9 total trampolines that you're like actually playing on, like stepping on. And then there was I think 2 on the sides and then 3 on the back. So what I would do if I want to go for a catch, which rarely happened, but if I want to go for it, someone would throw the ball at me, and as the ball's coming out, I would jump back and catch the ball. And it was the easiest thing in the world. Like I could sure catch someone, like no problem. As long as that thing was on me, it was the easiest catch ever.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
one thing, one piece of advice that I got from Gio. When he is down for a catch, he leans back. So that way, same concept. Like if
Mhm.
it pops up, you have more time to kind of like adjust to that catch. And I've been catching a lot more from the
Yeah,
ground.
I've definitely been told that. Well, it's more likely just to bounce up.
Right. Yeah,
Someone
and
can
then
get a
you have
ricochet, or you can end up bobbling it back into your arms. Yeah,
right.
great advice.
Yeah, so write that down, Ryan, okay?
Okay. I
Yeah,
will.
you're gonna need that.
Yeah. Okay. What's one thing you're most excited about as a league coordinator and one thing that makes you nervous?
Okay. So I'm mostly excited about just starting our season, which is starting sometime in early March. I don't want to say a date and then us not lock it in, but it's going to be in early March, more than likely.
I'm so
And
excited.
I'm excited to get more dodgeball in the state of Connecticut and to really just grow the league.
Right.
Yeah,
One thing that does make me a little nervous, and I wouldn't say nervous, maybe like a little I would say nervous, I guess not concerned, but it's just not having enough space for everyone.
Mm.
So last Friday, I think we had 32 people total, and we taped up 2 courts, and like we divvied everything up, and like I think like some teams had 7, some teams had 8, and I mean at the end of the
yeah,
day it worked, right? But if we had like 5, 6, 7 more people show up, then we're probably gonna have to tape up a third court. So when you guys all left, we're trying to figure out like, okay, can we do 3 courts here? If we can move this
yeah,
basketball hoop back, is it even possible? We'll get like 6 feet here. And then like just trying to figure out like a net system right now.
Hmm.
But that's like a good problem to have, which hopefully I
Yeah.
yeah.
think we will be having soon.
Yeah. Period. Okay. All right. Next question is, what USA rounds do you plan on going to this year?
So right now I plan on going to Everything Foam, which is Minnesota and Alabama. And I'm looking at the Ohio round right now, but there's only 5 teams signed up for men's no sting.
Hmm.
So probably
Utah,
probably no Utah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Utah. And then no cloth,
bring a mixed
obviously.
team.
For
You're the
Utah,
best.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
bring a mixed team.
That'd be so crazy. Oh, was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
I got distracted. I started thinking about mixed teams. So you're going to Minneapolis. You're thinking of Ohio. You're going to Utah. What's the other foam? You're not going to that?
Nationals and Alabama.
Oh, Alabama and the Nationals. So you're going to 5?
Hmm.
Okay. I think no, I'm going to 4.
Well, which one are you going to, or ones?
Minneapolis, Alabama, Utah, and then Nationals.
I'm gonna be Tempe, Minneapolis, Utah, and Nationals.
Okay,
Nice.
Claw.
Yeah.
Praying for you.
Thank you. Me too. But Been going to bed every night, just thinking of myself.
Why did I do this?
I remember
Why?
my first cloth USA round.
Be
Ask
thinking.
Garrett how that went for me.
All right, let's see. What's something you wish everyone knew before starting to play dodgeball?
Um, I think dodgeball is a great sport for people to get into. It could be something that you take serious and super competitive, and you can kind of find like a more competitive league if you want. There's obviously rec leagues that if you just want to say, hey, I want somewhere to play and make friends and socially drink or something like that. But there is a bigger stage where you can find smaller tournaments in your area, like in New England, or go ahead and do like a USA tour stop.
Yeah,
Um, I totally agree. I
same.
met a lot, probably the most friends I have in the last 10 years in 2 years playing dodgeball. So
Right.
it's
Same.
definitely a great community to join.
Yeah, and it's as competitive as you want it to be, like you said.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a couple new segments that we're introducing to bromance today. So the first one is called Ryan, Take Us to Skills School. Let's see. Any short tips or tricks you've learned over the years playing?
Okay, so I started to write my answers out before this, and I have one, two, three, four, five, six bullet points.
Oh,
So I would say lateral movement instead of going up and down, you should always try to move left to right. And it's never like if you are going to move up and down, it's never like up and down. It's called turtling if you go down. But if you're going to go up, slide to your left, slide to your right. If you're going to go down, slide to your left, slide to your right. You want to be as unpredictable as you possibly can. Like if I'm across from you and I'm throwing at you, I kind of need to guess where you're throwing. And there's people that I'll play against where I know if they're standing there, I can't throw the ball there. I just need to guess where they're dodging. So like if they're dodging to their left and I throw to my right, like 1 foot, I'll hit them. But if I guess the wrong way, then the throw is going to be like 2 or 3 feet away from them.
right.
Staying small instead of jumping. So again, like with the Sky Zone stuff and just being so young, I used to always jump around. You don't
Can't
want to
do
do
that
that.
anymore.
Don't want to make yourself bigger, make yourself smaller.
Might get yourself killed.
Right. Especially being 30 and all.
Facts. Next one I have work on throwing good pump fakes and getting good reads off of them. So, like a good pump fake should be your normal throw and you just hold on to the ball. It should not be anything different from your normal throw. Because an experienced dodgeball player, like if I'm watching someone at the front line and they're half-assed throwing a pump fake or it's something totally different, and let's say there's three balls on the other side of the court, I'm not looking at you anymore. And if someone's
Mhm.
next to me, I'm saying like person in front of us is not throwing. So now I only have to look at two people.
Yeah.
And then the second part of that is good reads off of them. So I do think that there is a lot of good players in dodgeball that are very good at throwing pump fakes. I don't think that they know what they're looking for. I think they do it just to do it.
Mm. I
So
would say I'm one of those people. So what am I looking for?
so what you're looking for is three things: eyes, hands, and feet. So if I go to the front line
I
and
gotta write
I'm
it down.
Write it down. Write it down. Get a pen.
okay, if someone's recording this would be awesome. Someone please push record. All
Voice
right,
memo
ready?
this.
Eyes, hands, and feet. So eyes. If I go into the huddle and I'm like, hey, Matt, you take the throw or whatever, and I'm at the front line and I'm pump faking, if that person in front of me is never looking at me, the next time I go up to the front line, I'm
Mm.
killing the person right in front of me. You're not even looking at me. Like,
Okay, actually, I do that. I do that. I'm gonna cross eyes off.
okay, hands. So hands could be, are your hands set up for a catch or do you have a ball in your hand? If I'm at the front line and someone in front of me has a ball and they have two hands on the ball, you're ball blocking. If they have one hand on the ball, they're throwing. So if I go to the front line and I throw a pump fake and you go from in a throwing stance on defense to putting that second hand on the ball, I know that there's not going to be a counter.
Mm.
So that's the hands.
I've never thought of that.
Now you have.
Pretty good.
This guy might be onto something.
Yeah, this guy
You
might
might
have
be
played
on
dodgeball
something.
for a while. I don't know.
And feet. So if your feet are close together, that means you're going low or that means you're going high. If your feet are wide, that means you're probably moving left to right. So what I try to do is I always try to have my feet like perfectly aligned with my body. So I could be jumping, I couldn't be jumping. I could be sliding to my left, but it's not going to be a giant slide to the left. So like I can slide to the left twice and move like a foot each time. Or I could slide to the left one time, the ball comes in, I'll move right back to my right. So it's not one big slide or dodge, it's like one or two small ones.
Mm.
Okay. Is this something you picked up from another player, or is it something you learned through like USA coaching, or something you've just picked up on your own?
No, a lot of the stuff, honestly, I've kind of picked up on my own just over the years of playing because I never really had anyone to go and ask questions to when I first started playing.
Mm-hmm.
The community wasn't as welcoming, and also it was a lot harder, I would say, to like talk to other people or contact other people. Like Instagram was just kind of becoming a big thing. Like there's you
Right.
couldn't even post a video on Instagram.
God damn.
So like Show to post a bunch of stuff. So like someone could reach out to Show and be like, this clip is cool. Like, what was your mindset or here? Why did you do this and not this?
Right.
You
Right.
couldn't do that 14 years ago.
Right. Was it like a
It's
MySpace like group
just
chat?
MySpace.
No, it was literally pigeons. Like I would write to
No,
like
this is crazy.
no, it was like hot
Were
ones actually.
dinosaurs also walking in the background? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. Crazy
Pretty-
traffic.
Yeah, the 90s.
We're discussing on a Facebook chat. Twitter, or no, not Twitter. Reddit was around, no?
I don't know. I'm not like really big on Reddit.
Oh, okay.
Same.
Probably though.
I'm sure you could have found a lot of answers there.
Yeah.
Right.
I do have two other things, or I guess one more other thing. The last thing I have is learning at people's tendencies before you even play against them. And this is something that if you do talk to the coaches, they'll tell you about this. So there will be players that I have never played against, but I know their tendencies. So if I ever get the opportunity to play them, I'm not second guessing something or like I'm not using the first game or two to realize like what their weaknesses are. And if I don't know that player, but I'm looking ahead at the schedule, if I could sneak in, like, let's say, like, I don't need to, like, grab water or, like, talk to the team or ref. If I have time to watch them, low key, if there's a bleacher right there, I'll watch them.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that in sports my whole entire life. You watch a team, you go to another gym, watch them play,
Mm-hmm.
watch their film before you play them. Same thing goes for dodgeball, except the games happen right then and there, so you could see it firsthand.
Stick around.
Yeah.
I used to also, this was like Elite, when Elite first happened. There wasn't really a lot of people that had like GoPros and phones and stuff that would record. So what I would do is I would leave my phone there and I would record everything. And some
Mm.
stuff would get posted on YouTube, others wouldn't. Some stuff would get posted on Google Drive. So if my team wanted to watch someone play, here you go. I have it.
Okay.
That guy,
Oh, right.
still that guy. Phone is always on. You can't be saying anything walking past Ryan's phone. Like,
No.
I've definitely have nothing incriminating
no.
from
Mm.
you at all.
No.
Nothing. Not like a few Fridays ago. Don't turn your back against me.
What? What did I do?
You got someone out because they turned their back against you, and I had the phone like right
Actually,
behind you, and you're like, "Don't turn your back," and then you saw me, and then you stopped talking.
because don't do that. I'm gonna throw it every time, miss or hit. Like I'm taking that chance. I'm taking my odds. I'll have my team will be left with one ball. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm taking that.
True, low key, I kind of
hate it.
talk.
I hate it because I know the women that watch this will relate. It's always a man that will turn their back to a woman.
Mhm.
Clock that. Always. And I would say, if I'm not exaggerating or anything, I'd say about 60 to 65% of the time I'm getting them out.
Right.
I feel like it's a pretty high percentage on that. The other half's just because I'm ass. Like my accuracy is just not it. but a lot of the time it works out in my favor. And guess what? They don't do that shit again.
I also gas you guys up, or I'll talk shit and have you guys do shit that doesn't make any sense.
No,
Right.
I'll do it
That's
every time for the plot.
right. For the podcast.
Hmm.
All right. Do you have more points?
That is it. Only 6.
Okay. That's all.
Yikes.
The next part kind of goes into what you were saying. What's a weakness opponents can exploit if they're paying attention?
Um,
I feel like it's kind of what you were like touching upon though, like where your feet are positioned and stuff like that. You get
yeah.
Nate a lot with that. You're like, I know your feet were this way. I knew you were jumping.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of
NATO?
tendencies and stuff like that.
Huh?
Sometimes by accident.
Okay. Yeah, by accident. He don't even. Yeah.
I
Nate's a
can't wait to
court god.
I can't wait to come back and start playing.
LeBron, LeBron, LeBron.
I'm gonna have a little list. I have one name on it currently.
He has a death wish. What is a death
His
note?
hit list.
Yeah.
Death Note, yeah.
Taking notes.
Just Meredith.
Yeah, currently,
Meredith
yes.
Foreman at approximately 8:25 on court 3. Shot to the chest.
Everyone's rotating, like we have like the 3 rotations, and I'm still playing Meredith every single time.
Sometimes when I see you, I just line up, open my chest out, put my hands up, and just hope for the best.
Like this.
Like, there's just not much more you could do at that point. Like,
That's what I did when I caught you back to back in semi-pro.
oh,
That I just stood there. You see me on camera like this. Nothing. I wasn't ready at all. I was just like,
dude, that
my
was
hands weren't even up.
not to sidetrack, but I think it was last Wednesday. Me and Amanda were texting and sending clips to each other. She caught Sean like in the
When
craziest
Ryan's
way.
jaw was on the
She
floor.
like posts it, and I'm like watching, and I'm like, dude. And like, you know, like when you zoom in on like watching like a dodgeball play, like you can just see kind of like a face, like it's like very blurry. Her head, Sean's throwing from like over, like if I'm looking at Sean, he's over here. Amanda's looking at someone throwing this way, and she's just like set up like this. Her head doesn't move one time towards Sean, and it just lands perfectly in her lap. Once it lands, she doesn't even acknowledge that a ball was thrown at her.
That's what you have to do. If you listen, hold on. If you catch a ball, you can't be like, yeah, I caught that. Even if it's your first catch, you gotta own it. You gotta act like you've been there.
Right.
If you do something cool, you can't be like, yeah.
No, not me.
You said not you.
Not me.
Mary gets court zoomies.
I
We've
do
seen
run
it.
around the court sometimes.
You gotta catch the ball and just be like,
And what? I do that shit every day.
I think though, when people are like really humble and they make a crazy play and they walk off so nonchalantly and they shrug their shoulders or like look a little surprised, like that's the hardest shit I've ever seen.
They go,
Yeah, like they don't even know what the fuck they just did, and it was like the coldest fucking thing you've ever seen in dodgeball. I've seen it so many times.
oh. Okay, next segment is hot takes from the back line. Any bold opinions, such as reffing, jerseys, or rival teams?
okay, so pretty sure the cat's out of the bag now that Bo is on Outsiders. So I haven't publicly said anything, and I won't spell too much tea, but we pretty much still have the same team, so there is no real rivalries. Like just because Bo left, Outsiders is not a rivalry of ours.
Boo. Boo. Need a rivalry so bad. Like
a heated one.
if you were to say any team was I don't want to say flight, but your new team that you have, who would you say your rival is in a friendly manner, of course?
I would say last year was probably Class, just because they knocked us out in Minnesota, I think it was.
Okay.
Um,
Can you remind me of who's on that team?
So it's a lot of people from Seattle. There's probably not a lot of names that you would recognize, but so Glenn Spacer was playing on that team, and then Justin Pothoof, which is one of the other names you might recognize.
I'm more of like a face
Me
recognition
too.
person.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
sure I'd recognize them, but sometimes just names, you know.
Mhm. But yeah, again, like I don't think we have any real rivalries.
Mhm.
Um, the one opinion I have for reffing, and I said this multiple times, and low key, we've been doing it at semi-pro because I've been getting knocked out and reffing the championships, but I have line refs with me down the middle. USA Dodgeball, if anyone
Yeah,
is watching that's on USA Dodgeball committee, we need to do this. In the playoffs,
absolutely.
you have two line refs, right? One for each side on the back line. The middle line is where I feel like a lot of people line out.
Mhm.
And what will happen is like, I don't know, opposing team comes up to the front line, defense sees it, defense is walking up to the front line, they're talking to the ref, hey, they stepped on the front line, like be aware of that. It happens more often than not. So I feel like
Yeah.
if you could just have one line ref down the middle, I think that it would go a long way.
Especially in such a fast-paced game, like you can't hold that responsibility to the middle refs. It's just there's so much already going on. So I think it'd
And
be good thing.
I'm not gonna like name names here, but there's like the most obvious culprits every single time. So like if I'm reffing a certain team, I know to look for it.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
totally agree.
Yeah, same. Yeah, it never hurts to have more eyes on the court. Everything just it's all so fast. Okay,
Wait,
so
real quick, what's a jersey like that is just so ugly that you can't get behind?
Sluggers.
Okay, pink or blue jersey.
um,
You can save yourself here. You can save yourself.
there's still time.
with a jersey. I mean, I don't want to put someone's jersey down. Like if they're wearing it, like someone on the team had to like it, right? Because they designed it.
Mikey.
No,
Yes.
I like the Sluggers one.
Sluggers isn't bad. I just don't like the background design. I like the idea. I just wish it didn't look like zebra stripes going down it. That's my only uh what's the word I'm looking for? Only
Critique.
critique.
I do like the simpler jerseys that doesn't have a lot going on, and I think like a good color combo is a
Yeah.
lot better than like a jersey that has too much going on.
Yeah, because like if you don't look fly, like I'm gonna assume your team's ass.
Right.
Like honestly, like first judgment, like if your team's not wearing white, red, black, I
Green.
What my okay, so like
I feel like that, like I automatically am gonna assume like you guys don't have your shit together. But that's just like obviously that's never the case in dodgeball because all the teams are so like different from each other. But like in my head, that's for like every sport ever. Like you just don't
Power
look clean.
colors.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
okay, so you don't know me. I'm across the court. We're about to play. I'm wearing like the yellow and red average Joe's shirt. Like my aura right now out of 10 is it like a 0
Average Joe, is that a team? Am I thinking of a jersey?
from the dodgeball movie, like the
Yeah.
yellow and red.
Oh yeah, you guys are like ass.
And I'm wearing like
And
the
someone
sports
has like a
goggles.
headband around their head, and like someone's got like a mullet. Someone's wearing like extremely high white socks. Like
But we're
immediately, I'm not taking you seriously until like someone seriously embarrasses me. You know what I
but like
mean?
we're all discussing. Like we're all Shota and
Right.
Elijah.
Then you have no choice but to gain their respect. You know what I mean? It's like, oh,
Sorry,
You
I
have to
wasn't
work
familiar
for
with your
it.
game.
Right. My bad.
yeah, and then it's all about skills, but I think like those colors look the most clean.
I
Especially
agree.
in dodgeball, like especially the white and the black for all sports. Like most people wear black shorts, black leggings. They have white shoes or whatever. I think just like the all one color always looks the most like fly.
Right.
I will tease it now. I'm gonna have Giancarlo on an episode soon, but our new team name is called Fallout.
Baby girl.
Baby girl from Jake.
Oil.
Our new team name is Fallout, and the jerseys that I am currently designing, they are a black and purple, and it's a throwback NBA.
Ryan.
What?
Amanda.
Right. About this. We talked about this.
Damn, on the pod.
Yeah. This is
Damn.
our pod right now.
I'm gonna post it and everyone's gonna be like, yo, those are fucking sick. But I will post it on my Instagram if anyone wants to
Because
buy
now
it.
we have two different vibes. We have two different, totally different vibes and ideas going on. I don't know if you want me to spoil. I'm not going to say. You've heard my opinion. I love Fallout, the show, the game. You
Right.
fucked up that concept. Bad. But I understand where you went with it. I just am not a fan.
You know what? Even though you're not on the team, we're gonna go with your idea.
Thank God. You just saved them.
Thank you.
I'll have to buy a jersey and stand on the sidelines.
Just like
Like
this.
like 10, and I'll be like, yo, the jerseys low key were a little bit more expensive. They're like $120. Are you cool with that?
Not chill with that.
Right. Calm down.
Yeah. Relax.
Anyways. Oh, do you have more?
No, not really.
Okay.
I really don't think that there's a ton of rivals. Like if I'm thinking rivals in dodgeball right now, the only one that really comes to mind is like Outsiders versus Shred.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is good. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
see.
Move on.
Next segment is court confessions, such as tripping, accidentally hitting a ref, or shit talking and immediately getting out.
I don't really have anything for this. I do shit talk sometimes, but I will shit talk to like one of my friends. I'm not gonna like shit talk to someone random, but I don't really think I have anything like embarrassing like that. Like I've been at the front line and had like a teammate hit me in the back of the head, but
That's fucking embarrassing
yeah,
for everybody involved.
imagine someone from like, let's say, I don't know, super random state, Connecticut, traveling up to Boston and accidentally hitting someone in the face as they throw and turn around. Like that would be crazy, right?
I know someone who experienced that firsthand.
No, this was a crazy hypothetical situation I just made up. There's no way that happened.
To Carlos and John. Oh wait, are you being sarcastic?
Yes.
Okay.
Meredith is
I can
lit right now.
No, I think I'm just.
Jesus is gonna be
I was
watching
like,
this and be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
It's like, where have you guys been?
He just posted this.
I was like, we just talked about this like last week.
I know. I just wanted to say it though, so it'd be funny.
Yeah, that's
Say it louder.
Louder.
Also, great clip. I've
So
probably
good.
gone back and watched that at least like 3 other times, like after it's been sent.
I have it saved on my phone.
Shocker.
As you should. Okay, next segment is there a least favorite dodgeball rule you have? I put a couple examples of like the pitch back clearance or point of contact for catches.
So I read this wrong, and I thought it said a favorite dodgeball rule that you have.
How?
No, I don't really have like a least favorite dodgeball rule. I do like how they changed from like the NFL 2 feet down rule to just throw your body out of bounds, catch a ball if you're crazy. I like that because I think that it's been possible for a very long time, but just the 2 feet like has really not
Wait,
allowed
so
people to just jump out of bounds. What?
you're saying you can just jump out of bounds and catch it, or you're saying 2 feet have to be in bounds as you go to catch that?
So originally it was 2 feet in bounds,
Okay.
and then like possession of the ball. So like if someone threw the ball at me and like it stuck between my legs, but I fell out of bounds, it didn't count because I didn't put my hand on it. Like I didn't have possession of it.
Oh, okay.
But now, like you see these crazy clips of like Shota
Like me.
and Eli and Jeff, like just running out of bounds, catching a ball, like running
Okay.
to a net or something.
I don't be doing all that, but
Right, I haven't
I be
learned.
putting the ball under my body like a cushion when I fall.
All right. Next segment is we swear we're athletic. Are there any moments? Oh my God. Are there any?
Lock in.
I'm locking it. Okay, carry on.
Okay.
Are there any moments you can recall that have humbled you? Pulled muscle, bad throws, hyperventilating?
Okay, so for this one, this wasn't the last semi-pro season. It was the one before that. But I remember playing Silver Linings, which was the team that Noah was on. And in the championship, he was cramping. And I could tell from like I was on the court and I could see that Noah wasn't being very active, but he was like still on the court. And then it got to a point where he was like sitting on the court. And I'm like, he didn't hurt himself, but something's wrong. And he was just cramping. And I remember thinking like, damn, that's crazy. Like it sucks that you're cramping, but like you're not hurt, you know? And
Yeah.
then the whole like next year, so this is last year, like I had multiple tournaments where that happened to me.
Monkey never cramp.
Can we talk about Minneapolis last year? And I know, Amanda, you weren't there, but I think I've told you about this. Nikki cramped his fucking calf and four people carried him off the court
Yeah.
When did this happen?
in Minnesota. I
And
thought
then,
I thought he like tore his ACL, like
I think he fucked his
dislocated
ankle up.
knee. No,
awesome.
it was like the back of his leg, like he just had a cramp.
Some of the cramps are bad.
Hey,
Like
and I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that. I've had a
what?
cramp so bad where like you can't walk, like it's excruciating. But like I was like
Mary tore her knee on court, and everyone was like, get up.
literally, and I played the rest of the day.
We just taped that shit up. We said, okay, good luck.
I
Okay.
looked at someone, I was like, I definitely just tore something in my knee. They were like, damn.
That's crazy.
Damn, that's
No one's
crazy.
bringing me ice pack, except actually, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Amanda taped my knee and brought me ice,
Right.
but just Amanda. I mean, I'm talking like USA scouts, fucking half of a team. I was like, yo.
I was reffing and you were like low key kind of crying, walking up the front line. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. She definitely hurt
No,
herself.
I didn't cry until I sat down in between games and I was like, yo, I really fucked my knee up.
I was like, sister's going through it.
Yeah.
Sister, diva down, diva down. Diva down bad.
But yeah, I think that's the only thing for me. Even like I mean, some cramps are pretty bad. Like I've kind of always had this. Like in high school, I used to run cross country, and I would experience like bad cramps to the point where like you could ask Jackson because we roomed together for the dodgeball. But after the tournament, I started cramping, but it didn't happen until the hotel room, and like you could see my quad like cramping.
Yeah, that shit can be no joke. I've had the same experience like in high school. I played soccer, so like all that running and shit and like lack of water.
Mm-hmm.
I've had both
Charlie
legs at the
horses.
same time, my calves. I could not walk. I couldn't walk. I stayed out of school for like 2 days because after the fact when they were done cramping, it's just so sore.
I just think of Terrell at USA. Do you remember that picture I have of him? He's laying on the sidelines. He has an ice pack on his head. He's just like this.
No,
He was
in
he
Boston.
was fucked up.
We
Yeah, he was cramping
Amanda,
so bad.
Amanda, send that to Ryan so he could put the picture right in.
I will. It's so bad. He's like this,
I went up to
like
him, I
a
was like,
Victorian
"Are
child.
you okay?"
And then
He's
I gave
like,
him
"I'm good. I just need to rest for a second." I was
yeah,
like,
and then I gave him pickle juice and he came back to life.
"Dude,
He said, Amanda, that's the magic elixir.
We were talking about this beforehand too, and like we had like that like little Zoom meeting that I did for you guys, and that was in one of the things. I'm like, hydrate the night before, don't drink
Right,
alcohol the
it
night
was.
before. Like,
Terrell didn't do
Yes.
any of that. He was like,
Oh,
fuck it. I don't give a fuck." Yo,
no,
it's worse than I remember.
ice pack.
That's
that is wild.
so good. We
He
swear we're
said,
athletic.
he
Bro's
said,
going
guys,
through
I
it.
don't know if I can play anymore. I said, drink.
I was like, hold on, let me go see if Ryan has any more mustard packets.
Low key,
But
high key.
Low key, high key fire.
dude, that was bad. I thought we were gonna lose Terrell that day.
Remember
Me
at
too.
nationals, I was just raw dogging mustard, and like I just had the packets in my pocket. And someone's like, what are you pulling mustard out of your pocket and just eating it? I'm like, I heard someone say that it's good for you and they work in like healthcare.
Mu-
So
Mustard is pretty good for you,
Yeah.
actually. It's like pickle juice. There's so much like vinegar or something, like salt, like it's good for you, I guess.
Yeah.
heard
Some
someone
with
say that and I just went to the concession stand and put like 20 packets in my pocket.
the the lady at the confection
I'll have
stand was
100.
like,
They're like, do you want like a hot dog? No, just mustard.
Give me all your mustard now. Put it in the bag.
put it in the bag.
All right. Do you have any dodgeball pet peeves?
No, not really. I do think like people not taking their outs is pretty annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the one thing that some people do is like they'll get out and they know that they're out, but they'll spend like an extra 5 seconds
Hmm.
and they'll low key affect the play by like everyone thinking that they're on the court and on
Yeah.
in the game, but not.
Hmm.
But that I think that's like my only real one.
I have one, but this is kind of like a general sports one because people do this in kickball and stuff too. If when people like wave you off, that pisses me off. That's just like a general pet peeve. Like if you catch me or you get me out and you wave me off, like I'm gonna meet you in the parking lot,
Yeah, like we're gonna have generational beef after that.
right? Like
How about you,
period.
Meredith?
I feel like I have a bunch. Unfortunately, my mind's going
Okay, Karen, go
blank.
off.
But I feel like the waving it off, I hate like really big crash outs over like little shit, like getting mad over like a bad call or like taking 18 minutes to come up with a call in like a I don't know, like a round robin or a rec league game. It's like waste of my time. If you don't know, call everyone safe. Let's do it again. That
Yeah.
usually answers it for itself. Um,
I guess that is kind of one of mine, but I would more so say like two refs that respectfully probably shouldn't be refing like a big playoff game,
yeah,
but they
it
have
doesn't.
to because of scheduling, and then they do, and then they think they know something or they don't, or like
Yeah, it doesn't
maybe
benefit them or the teams that are playing.
I've
Just
seen some real Karens like dictate a game, and I'm like,
also,
that's not even
yeah,
remotely close to the call. Like, this is not about you. It's about the two teams that are playing right now.
yeah, totally agree.
Period.
Um, I hate when people are shagging for me or anyone per se, like on the court or on my team,
No one
and
check
the
for her now.
shaggers are bouncing the ball in instead of like rolling it. Hate that,
Mm.
or like they'll give you a toss. It's like I'm not doing that. I rather have it roll so I know where it's gonna pass by me and I don't have to like look away from what's going on.
I want to follow up on that. I hate when I didn't ask for a ball. Like I didn't put my hand up, like I didn't signal that I want a ball and you throw it in and now that ball is distracting me and I get hit. Like we're also
Yeah,
meeting in the parking lot. Like you pissed me off.
I've definitely have that had that happen a few times.
Yeah. Like I didn't ask for that and now you distracted me because now I see that. Yeah.
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 That's all I can really think of at the moment. I didn't really prep for that question.
Same. Mine just came to me. Okay, so this next segment is so in honor of two women hosting the Bromance podcast, she understood the assignment. We're gonna highlight a woman player, league organizer, or captain that's absolutely killing it right now. Go on.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with Danica Stone because I love the idea of the film Fridays that her and Sam and then their guests have been doing
Mhm.
these I mean for a while now on Fridays. And I know that she was just on the Rushdown too, so I'm glad that Kim had her on and she had a platform to kind of talk about herself. And she's not really someone like I've said hi to a few times, but like it was cool to listen to the episode and get to know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was supposed to be on my team for the dodgeball. Um, and then she ended up not being able to play. I think she still came to the after party though. But yeah, I was really looking forward to playing with her because I've seen her play with what the aggression, is that the
Mm.
team?
Yep.
Right? Yeah. And so I've always like really admired her as a player. So I was like, please.
And aggression, they just picked up Rennie for foam and Sam Hutter too. So it's gonna be pretty cool
Those are
watching
great.
them play
Yeah.
this upcoming year.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it for our new segments. Are we ready to get into the questions from the people? We got a lot of questions, so thank you to everybody for submitting.
I'm ready. Thank you.
Ryan's
Okay.
so ready to make this about himself.
He's so ready. Okay. So Paula asks, what do you think a student should do? Should they focus on studying or playing dodgeball?
Okay, so I think this person is from a different country, and I do like how the tables just turned a little bit because like the grammar wasn't the best, and you probably had to reword it a little bit.
Yeah.
And this is what happens to me all the time, where people ask a question, and then low key I look like an idiot, but I'm like, shit, I'm
In
just
the
reading
moment.
how they typed it out.
Right.
Are you sure?
This is how it feels, Amanda.
I
But
said,
no,
Yeah,
I'll answer the
I left
question.
all the reading and notes for Amanda, so I didn't have to do.
But I will answer the
I saw
question.
some of these questions and I was like, not doing that. Don't even know what some of this means. Like,
Mare had an iPad and she broke it, so she couldn't look it up.
it's like not doing that.
Okay, so I'm assuming that this person's probably on the younger side and from a different country. So I would say school
Agree.
definitely comes first. I'm assuming you're probably in high school or college, but your priorities should always be school and family over dodgeball. So I would say focus on school first.
Get your education.
Right. Period. Paula also asks, what's your favorite thing about dodgeball?
I would say the friendships that I've made along,
Nah.
I didn't say
Aw.
Meredith, the
Aw.
people that I know,
Aw.
just
That's
all the
nice.
friends that I've made over 14 years of playing.
That's nice, Ryan.
That's really sweet.
That's so cute. All right. Iman asks, OG and Cat for Gianni's? Who says no?
Hold on. Say that last name again.
Wait, read that again.
Iman? Oh, asks OG and Cat for Gianni's? Is that not right?
No, it's Giannis.
Giannis? Oh,
The last name is wild. I don't even really know how to say it. It's like Giannis Antetokounmpo, Antetokounmpo, Giannis A.
right.
He's
Right.
he's
But
Greek.
You had it. You had it.
so who says no?
Okay, so if I was gonna do this solo pod, I was gonna spend like 20 fucking minutes on this.
I don't understand.
Thank God it's not a solo pod right now.
Bless.
Meredith will stop watching right now.
I would have logged off.
All right, both teams are saying no, and this is why. Cat's value right now is too low for the Knicks to trade him right now, along with his contract. It's probably not one of the best contracts in the NBA. It's probably one of the worst 10 contracts right now, if I'm being honest.
Right.
The Bucks, in my opinion, are overvaluing Giannis because he only has 1 year left on his contract, and I feel like that the Bucks probably had their best chance and their best offer to trade him. Like today is actually the trade deadline for the NBA, and he did not get traded. So I think the Bucks probably got their best offers now because the second the Bucks offer Giannis a contract extension this summer and he says no, then that means, hey, I'm not playing for you guys. I'm done after this year. And now all the other teams know it. And then the offers that they just made isn't going to be the same offers that they're going to get in the summer.
I was thinking that too, actually.
What team do you think he would be traded to, in your professional opinion?
Oof.
Probably any of them.
Yeah,
Does
whatever.
does any one team stick out, or any 5 teams stick out? I want to hear 5.
Lakers.
5 teams?
Ugh. Okay.
I only listen. My
The
my
Celtics, maybe?
yeah, Celtics. Oh God. The
The
Knicks.
Knicks?
Yeah, right.
No, I said that.
It was a tie. It was a tie.
You're at 3 right now.
Team. Motherfucking
It's probably your favorite food.
Peace.
wait.
What did you say, Meredith?
Pizza?
No, maybe second favorite food. You put this in a microwave. There's dinosaurs.
Oh, chicken
chicken
nuggets!
nuggets?
Oh, the nuggets!
The Denver Nuggets.
Oh my
Wait.
God. I
Wait,
would
can
have
we
never got
pause?
that if you didn't.
I have to pee so bad.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll cut this. Cut.
Yeah, I need time.
Hold on. We're back.
Are we leaving off on just like naming them? Okay, now we're back.
Hey, now we're back.
The Blazers.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. So Giannis is going to go to the Blazers?
Yeah. With Donovan clinging.
I think so.
Wow.
Connecticut
Okay.
from Bristol, hometown. That's me. That's me.
Repping
That's me.
You could be in the NBA right now.
right now.
Nah, probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, no, probably not.
All right. Do you have more to say on Giannis?
No,
Well,
not really. I just think that he is 30, turning 31, and like he's not the best shooter, and he's gonna be getting paid over $60 million a year, which is probably something that's not gonna um be great over time. Like you don't want to spend $60 million on someone who's like really good on defense but can really just dunk. Like I'd
Right.
rather spend 60 million on a younger player than someone who's 30 and that could spread the floor and shoot threes. So if it happens, it happens. I mean, it's not happening this season. Hopefully the Knicks make it far. Hopefully they win the NBA finals or at least go to it. But if they don't, I do think that they have that in their back pocket where they can go back to the Bucks and trade for him. Jealous.
This is for you.
that you mad.
You mad?
I'm gonna show up to the hospital tomorrow just hungover as fuck. And they're like, dude, we told you don't drink.
They really told you that? Is it affecting the hernia or just because surgery or what?
Alcohol's a blood thinner.
I
Good
should have
night.
known that. I took a class on that.
Write it down.
Nah.
Eyes, hands, and feet.
Eyes, hands, feet.
I
Blood
know
thinner.
that now. I know that now.
Right.
Right.
Okay. Next question is from Bowser 101.
Bowser.
That's what it says. That's their username.
Do we know who they are?
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Thoughts on WDBF location for Worlds?
Okay. I love that it's in Thailand. And not going to get
That's sick.
political, not to get political here, but I was not going to go to Saudi Arabia if I was given the opportunity and made Team USA. So I am happy that they changed the location.
So you are going.
If I make the team, yeah, of course.
Thailand is sick. That's a really
I'll
cool.
I'll add money to your GoFundMe
Yeah, sorry, GoFundMe for me.
and we'll make you jerseys. Oh, Amanda, we could go to Thailand.
Let's
You
go.
know Ashley's going too. It's a wrap.
Facts.
Oh, Airbnb.
Guys,
Oh.
low key, hold on. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's a trip to Thailand. Connecticut dodgeball trip to Thailand
Yes. In the spring.
in the spring. Yeah,
I need to get
not
my
in December.
passport now. I need to get my passport today.
You got to rush order
Oh
it for
my
$800.
Let's go. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm so down.
No, me too. I would love to go to Thailand.
Loki isn't Thailand like cheap as fuck? I mean, maybe not obviously the flight, but
Right.
I don't know. I've never been.
I had a friend go
I feel
there.
like-
We
I
don't
feel
talk
like a
about
ton
it.
of people travel to Thailand for like vacations.
Right.
That would be
Right.
sick.
I think Casey goes there for work sometimes. I'll have to ask her.
I probably honestly shouldn't go because I'd be posting like I made Team USA or something. I'd be like,
Dude,
yo,
somehow get in the huddle.
I'd be
We
in-
make our own
on my
headshots.
Instagram stories, people that don't follow dodgeball, I'd be like, yep, Team USA in Thailand right now.
So crazy here.
You could have bought USA a jersey, but they just closed the jersey sale.
When?
I think they opened it like beginning of January.
Oh, really? I follow them on like every social media. I feel like I didn't see that at all. That's my
Oh,
bad.
I think I opened it. I saw the price and I went,
I definitely would
and I
have
closed
bought
out.
one.
No, it wasn't bad. They have
Wasn't it like $60 something?
no. The jersey, I got a long sleeve for $35.
No
Wow.
way.
Is that because you're on the practice team right now, or just that's the price?
Price for everyone.
Wow.
What the hell?
Damn,
We
I
really
fucking
good.
missed that. I'm pissed.
What the Hallie?
So, did they have like names of people that have already been USA? Because obviously they didn't release like the list, or is it just like a plain jersey?
I think you could have customized it. I got Ryan McComb's jersey.
Oh, so they have like preset jerseys
No, I just got my own jersey.
for free then.
No.
I'm mad confused. So I would have to, if I wanted to buy a USA jersey, I'd have to customize it to
Like you can get your last name on it, I'm pretty sure.
you.
Right,
Don't,
right.
dude, don't tell me that shit. I'll take that shit and run. Like
I'm pretty sure you could have
I'll
when they
run
put
with
the
the
next
bid.
order out. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm very new to this still.
Okay.
Actually, I don't think so. I think you could only get Team USA players because they were saying it was like a fundraiser for them, pretty much.
Okay. That
I
I mean
thought
I
so too,
kind
but
of
I didn't
figured
see it.
that, but
I thought so too, but I didn't see anything where it's like get this person's name and like this is their number. But maybe I'm wrong.
I think I did see that because I was looking through all of them. They were in alphabetical order. Because that's why I swear to God, that's why they were. I closed out of it because I was like, I can't.
that makes the most sense because then you'd have people like
Hold
that
on,
would get
hold
their
on,
last
hold
name.
on.
What?
It's all coming together. We
Right.
probably got two different links. Like you guys probably got like this is how much it costs, and then we got a different one. But
Yeah.
I'm looking at USA Dodgeball's Instagram right now, and it does say $35 next to the long sleeve.
Hmm.
Huh. I
So
was gonna
I
And
don't
that
know.
store is closed.
IDK.
That's a
Right.
bummer. Are they reopening it before Thailand?
I'm sure they are. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm in there.
Me too.
And
Whose jersey are you gonna
they
get?
better hope it's not like I can customize that shit. Like
Yeah. We're gonna
you know I'm putting my first and last name on that jersey.
fraud.
There's
We're
gonna
gonna be
be
fraud.
like 37 jerseys from Shota, like 15 from Eli, like 10 from Bo, and it's gonna be like
One from Meredith.
no, it's gonna be like 83 for Meredith. It's gonna be an insane number.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hype everyone that doesn't like play dodgeball that I know and be like, I made Team USA. You have to buy my jersey. Like you've got to support me.
She shows up to like the coffee shop. She's like, guys, I'm going to Thailand.
That's some bullshit I would say though.
I
Like
need someone to cover my shit.
honestly, like I haven't explained dodgeball too well to like any of my coworkers, so they deadass think like when I say I'm going to a USA tournament, they think I'm on like Team USA, and I just run with it.
You're like, yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I have 3 gold medals at home.
I'm
I'm
like,
like
you guys,
that.
and then I'll catch myself, and I'm like, you guys just come play, like it's so much fun, blah blah blah. And they're like, no, like you play for USA, and I'm like, oh, I
Yeah, you're right.
sorry, that's my bad.
You couldn't even step on the court and compete
Yeah,
with me.
yeah, it's like you
Right.
know what, guys, I take that back.
Okay.
Sometimes I just be lying.
All right, we ready for the next question? All right, so Mackenzie Wilson asks, if you could only drink one twisted tea flavor for the rest of your life, what would it be and why?
This is easy, peach. Yeah, easy.
Ew. Ooh.
Huh? Pod's over.
Where?
Peach?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Peach.
Ew. Any artificial peach flavor is disgusting.
No.
My first neutral I just had, maybe it's just neutrals, but like
Yeah.
neutrals, High Noon came out with a peach, like I don't even know how long ago. Something else peach I had. Nasty.
Peach and pineapple, gross. But a twisted tea peach is good.
See, no, I like pineapple and everything. Pineapple and mango. Those are like my go-to flavors.
Mango's another one too for me. Like the artificial mango is gross, but like an actual mango or an actual pineapple, fire.
Yeah, I'm the same way with peaches. Love peaches. I can't
This is
stand.
good though. This is good. Come on. You
Oh,
gotta
no, I've tried it.
The second one would have to be half and half.
Yeah, half and half and just straight up regular.
brew.
Don't even waste it with a flavor.
Exact. Like, why ruin it? Why ruin it? Have you ever tried the raspberry ones?
Yeah.
Boo.
Least favorite out of the variety pack.
Boo. Boo.
I hate like anything black cherry. I don't like artificial black cherry either,
Oh,
really.
I don't mind the black cherry.
Yucky.
I don't care about Meredith
Not the
sometimes.
IDK. All right. Next question is from Melissa Favon. Apologize if I'm saying your last name incorrectly. She's asking, why and when did you start Bromance Pod? We kind of talked upon that.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier. Just something that I wanted to do with my friend John. And we did do sports episodes for like three-ish months. And then we kind of turned it into dodgeball. When I say we, it's just myself and then whoever I had on. And then I was switching some or throwing in some sports episodes. But lately they just all been dodgeball for a while now. And I had been toying with the idea of just doing like a 30-minute let me rant about something sports wise. And if people watch it. But I don't
I
know.
could do that. Just
One thing
start a
about
podcast and
us,
it's like,
we could, yeah,
listen to me rant.
Yeah.
right.
It'll be like a conspiracy theory, but we need to get you drunk and then you
I'll tell you right now, bring up fucking Groundhog Day, it's a wrap.
that little motherfucker Phil.
It's a fucking wrap. Phil, when I catch you, Phil,
Count your days.
We could do that though
I'm
for an
releasing
episode.
you. I'm releasing you, Phil, because I have compassion in my heart. And
Right.
they're framing him.
They are. They're putting it all.
The Amish guys with the top hats. They're framing Phil to be this fraud, and he's not.
Our community.
He's just a guy. He's just a guy.
He's
Right.
he's just a groundhog.
We lock Meredith in a room. We give her an iPad, and we give her what's your drink of choice, Meredith?
Like any
Sure.
drink, like any,
Mhm.
probably apple juice.
Alcoholic drink.
Okay, probably, um,
That's crazy. Imagine Meredith's at the bar and some guy comes up to her. Hey, can I get you a drink? Apple juice.
On the rocks, baby.
okay, my drink of choice would be Captain and Coke.
Okay, Captain and Coke. All right. How many Captain and Cokes do you think you could have in an hour
Well,
while still functioning? Sorry.
depends. Is it like 100
We
proof?
eat.
Are we talking like what kind? Like what are we doing here?
We'll make them like medium, not light, not too heavy on the Captain.
Okay. Well, totally functioning, I've probably had maybe 3.
Okay,
And
so
you're
we're gonna
talking like those like medium like solo cups like that they serve.
yeah. So we're gonna give you
I'm cognitive. I'm engaged.
okay. So we're gonna give you 4, and we're gonna lock you in a room for an hour, and we're gonna give you a conspiracy theory that we know you're passionate about, and then I'm just gonna push record, and then for half an hour, like we want all your thoughts on it, and that could be an episode.
I
But
could unfortunately do that.
like you can look up stuff live, but we have access to your screen, and I'm just gonna screen share it on the episode. So like you're looking up like something crazy on Google.
I could do that.
Okay,
Dude,
cool.
with everything, I don't know if like we can put this in the episode, but with everything going on with like Epstein files and everything, dude, you know what I've been seeing? That
John Benet Ramsey?
I sound crazy for, but there was one email that Jeffrey Epstein emailed somebody else, his name was blacked out, talking about how fucking Joe Biden's fucking face is fake.
Where did you see this? Reddit.
Dude, like on 4 or 5 different like reels, probably more than that. I've sent them all to my friends.
So TikTok.
No, it was Instagram reels, and I have seen I think maybe one on TikTok, but I kind of think it was the same one that I saw on the reels. Joe Biden wears a mask, and he died apparently allegedly in 2019. Not saying I believe it. Something I would definitely look into, though.
Okay. Something you're passionate about.
Helen Keller.
I need to. Helen Keller?
Fake as fuck. Fake as
Dude.
fuck.
Thank you.
She's a fraud.
Fraud.
They want to call Punxsutawney Phil a fucking fraud, while we have Helen Keller. We have
Helen
books about
Keller.
Helen Keller.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, she flew a plane. Oh no, the public is getting more attention to Helen Keller, but she was just sitting in the passenger side of the plane. Like make up
your mind.
Yeah, like pick a fucking story and stick with it.
She was stat padding. She was stat padding.
She wrote a book. Oh no, but actually because the public is doing more research about it, she assisted in writing a book. No, she didn't. She was not blind. Do you see pictures of Helen Keller?
Right. She said,
She she looked like me after 3 Captain and Cokes. Like she looks
Oh
completely
no.
fine. No, like I'm saying, no,
Helen Keller's
no,
like,
cut that.
woo!
No. I
I need to
meant
stop
it.
laughing because this hurts my heart.
I meant it. I
Oh,
meant it as like the only thing that like physically like looks like wrong with her is just like a crooked eye. Like I get a lazy eye all the time.
me too. My left one.
You know what I mean? Like she could just be drunk in these photos and like everyone's like, "Oh, she's fucking blind and deaf." Give me a break.
Low key
Right.
spin. We're keeping this in for sure. Like
Yeah.
you're spitting facts. I'm glad someone's talking about this.
That's my conspiracy. Helen Keller.
I have a few like that I'm very like we didn't go never mind.
Can't say that one, Meredith. Don't say it.
Never mind.
Be careful.
I'm not crazy, but soon the truth will be told, I think. I fear.
It's gonna be like someone on Twitter/X that has like 3 followers, and Meredith is gonna be like, "Dude, did you see this?"
And they're gonna be like, yeah,
I
honestly.
did.
I
I trust you, Meredith, that you're gonna be on the case.
growing up in my family, everyone framed me as this crazy conspiracy theorist, whatever. Guess who was right about the craziest shit going on in America right now?
Not them. Who would have
I'll,
thought?
I'll tell you that's right.
Right.
I'm not saying that all my conspiracies, some of them are outrageous, but I just enjoy
The thrill.
yeah,
Yeah,
Right.
take that,
for
Uncle
the plot.
whoever.
Like I dug for like a while, I dug into like the flat earth theories and stuff, and it's quite interesting the stances they take on this thing. It's crazy. But
Meredith, how many Reddit accounts do you have?
I it's not Reddit. I do all this through like deep diving on TikTok, but they have like you click on one video, it's like you go down a rabbit hole. Done it on
Right.
YouTube, you click on one video, it's the next. Honestly, if I believed in the Bible, dude, I might be a flat earther, bro.
That's so true, sister.
Okay, I'm rambling. My bad.
No, you're good. You're spitting.
Right.
Ryan just is not saying anything but agrees full heartedly of everything I have said.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. My jaw was on the floor.
That was my jaw is on the ground.
Right. Okay, next question is from next question's from Kyle Robinson. Rank your top 5 number 11s across all sports.
Okay, so I do want to start off by saying that Kyle also wears number 11, and he was talking to me, and he's like, I think he does at least. And he was like, hey, why do you wear number 11? I was like, dude, Jalen Brunson. And he's like, oh, I wear number 11 because of Brett Gardner. And I thought that was so funny, but
Um,
Brett Gardner is like an OG Yankee, so I respect it. Okay, so top 5. Obviously, one has to be Jalen Brunson. Uh, he's my favorite athlete currently and probably is my favorite athlete of all time. 2, AJ
Oh,
Brown. 3, Kyrie Irving. 4, and these are players that currently wear number 11. 4, Jackson Smith Najigba. He is on the Seahawks and he's playing in the Super Bowl. And then 5th is Naz Reid because that dude is tall as fuck, big as fuck, wide as fuck, and he is crazy. Like he moves around like he's a guard, but he's like 6'10" or something like that.
okay.
damn.
Right.
I don't think I could even name that many athletes.
Me either.
Larry Bird.
Why does the public know so much about him?
He was a great athlete for like 15 years for the Celtics, and he coached for the Pacers for like 2 years afterwards.
Oh, okay. I feel like he just gets brought up a lot.
It was like him, Magic Johnson, and Michael Jordan, and like
Yes, that's all the
85
same
to
era.
yeah.
Okay. Now I know.
Now you know.
Okay, next question is from Pierce McKenna. Pierce asks, 5 Knicks players to try and beat Hashi and Shota in a 6v2. Do you think y'all win in a best of three?
Okay, so I'm being realistic here. The answer is no. Probably no. I think we can get one game. Two, if we do, we're dumping 6 balls. I don't care. We're not doing anything strategic. We're just dumping six. Okay, so I'll say that. Hmm. I will give 5 Nick players here. I did some research. So Carl Anthony Towns, he played baseball, so I'll have him on the team. Landry Shamet, he also played baseball, so I'll have him on the team. Josh Hart, I feel like is very athletic, and his great uncle is in the Hall of Fame. Obviously Jalen Brunson doesn't matter unless he's going to get hurt. Then we can't have him on the team.
Oh,
And then Deuce McBride because he has a football background and he seems like a tough dude, so I want him on the team.
right. I was gonna
How
say the same thing actually.
how many guys that I named do you know?
Jalen Brunson.
Larry Bird.
You didn't even list him. That's not even fair.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Don't let him.
Meredith, how many neutrals have you had?
Mm,
Okay. I had 4.5 in a Sun Cruiser for the shotgun. Guys,
Yeah, you're good.
right.
you're acting like that's a crazy number I just put out there. Like I fucking threw back a 12-pack.
No, you're
No,
good. You're putting up Wilt numbers.
right.
It's easy.
Right.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it couldn't be. Now that I'm
Pierce also asks, what is your Twisted Tea Mount Rushmore?
Oh, that's a good one.
That is good.
All right, so this is 4 flavors. Peach, half and half. Original. I know there's like a popsicle one. I'm not like too crazy about that
Well, I
one.
was gonna ask if you've had that one. I have it in my fridge actually, but I've never actually tried
I
it.
think I've had like every flavor besides blueberry. Not a fan of
blueberry is actually not that bad. I
don't-
drank that over the raspberry.
I would try it. Not raspberry, not blueberry. I've had pineapple one time. They were selling it like as single cans when I was leaving Yankee Stadium once, and I got it for the train. It's pretty good.
I don't think I realized they had a pineapple tweet.
I put it on for a top 4.
Okay. All right. Let's see. This is a statement from Meredith. Go ahead.
Oh, do you want me to say it?
Mhm.
Sure. Make everything about you.
How the turntables have turned.
How the turntables have turned.
Like I seen Ryan post about solo podcast ask me questions. I was like, this guy.
You know what's funny? You guys are gonna click on this video like each 50 times, and it's gonna have like 100 views before like lunch on Monday. And you guys are gonna be like, dude, we should just like don't have any other guests on. Let's just do mailbag questions. Just 3 of us.
Right. Gang's all here.
Me and Amanda are gonna start our own podcast, so
And then
Yeah.
like romance is a dumb name. Let's change it to.
yeah.
Checks out.
Okay. I asked a couple questions. I asked, what's your sports background?
Okay, so my sports background, I started playing baseball when I was really young. I think I was 4 or 5, and I've stuck with it until high school. Um, After I graduated, I just stopped playing. I didn't play men's league or anything. I lived in Florida, so baseball was year round for me. But when I moved up to Connecticut, I started playing basketball in the winter because can't play baseball in the winter. I started that in 6th grade, and then I stopped playing.
Wait,
What?
you're not from Connecticut?
I was born in Connecticut. I lived in Connecticut for 5 years. I moved down to Florida for 5 years and then moved back up.
Right, we're kind of twins. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You guys lived in Florida?
No, but I lived down south. I lived in Tupelo, Mississippi.
Oh,
Whatever.
that's cooler.
Thank you.
I lived in Orlando.
Okay, party girl.
Oh, okay.
Okay, party girl.
But
Oh my god, you guys. It's my cat. I thought my fucking door just fucking opened
It's
by itself. I'm sorry.
your great, 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 great aunt.
Don't bring her up right now.
That was a jump scare.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. Florida.
Okay, so when I moved back up from Florida, I was in sixth grade, so I started playing basketball, and then I played that until high school. And then I played that pretty seriously too until I was probably like 20. And then I started playing softball. I just stopped playing softball last year to focus on everything dodgeball.
Oh,
And then I did cross country in middle school and in high school. And then I enjoyed running so much and was like very, very serious about it that I did road races after high school too.
Like impressive, but gross. There's
right.
two types of people in this world. Runners
Runners.
and everybody else.
Right.
I
Were you
really
like a Thanksgiving marathon family?
Oh,
no,
what
but
do they
we
call
we
them?
Turkey
turkey
trot.
trot.
Ew.
We,
Yeah.
we did a turkey trot
Yeah.
once as a family, but
Oh,
it was just one time.
I'm fucking judging all of you guys.
Right.
Bad.
Except for Fatima, that's my girl.
Well, I used to like running because like I feel like running it's like the yes it's a team sport because it's like you and four others that place and that's how you get your points.
Fair.
But like it really kind of is a solo because like I can't control how my teammates do. So like I could be like cool, my
Yeah.
race was like my time for this race was like 18:30 and then like my next race was like 18:42 and then the next race would be like 18:15. So I could keep track of like how I was doing, and then like placement too. So like I could play in a tournament and be like, man, I played bad, but our team did good, or like, man, I played good, but our team did bad. But in
Yeah.
running, it's like, yo, you finished first, like you can't do anything else different.
Right. Okay. I also asked, what's your post dodgeball recovery routine?
Are we talking like right afterwards?
Yeah.
Okay, so right afterwards, I will hydrate on the way home. I'll get home, I'll have like a healthy meal that like is either involving like protein or I'll have like a fruit salad.
Sorry, do you guys hear that? My cat's acting a fool right now.
No, do you hear it, Amanda?
No, I thought Mare was laughing because she gets Popeyes and I probably get Taco Bell.
Meredith be like, okay, so right afterwards, Taco Bell is like it's only like 0.7 miles away, and like from 9:15 to 9:30, there's no line in the drive-through.
Brian's like, I go home and I eat steamed broccoli and baked chicken.
I'm like, I eat the spicy chicken sandwich combo with extra pickles and a large Coke.
You like, did that meal get left out overnight? Bet, give me that shit.
I'm dead. I'm sorry. I thought you could hear all the rattling. Like my cat was
No,
like crushing all the cans that are fucking next to me, and I was like, and
All
then
4.5.
also, can we cut real quick?
All right, we're back. Okay, so where did we leave off here?
continue your post dodgeball routine. So you hydrate, you eat a healthy meal,
Mm-hmm.
3 bananas.
right?
I need to eat more bananas.
Monkey never crap.
Monkey never cramp. Then yeah, I just stretch and then I'm pretty big proponent on saunas. So I don't hop in it like that night, but I will before I play.
Too
Okay.
bougie sauna.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
like
you're the one that fights, right?
yeah, I got a crazy one. Like I had the one where like you sit in it and like just your head like pops out, and I spent like $100 on it. And then I had that for like 6 months. I'm like, I love this. So I got the bigger one that like you zip open and then you walk in and then you close it. And it's
Like
like
a 10?
pretty much, yeah, it's like a 3x6. But the one I have now is like a legit wooden one. And I will not say how much money I spent on it, but I
No,
spent
tell us.
money on it.
Tell us.
I
You're
spent
bad.
some money on it.
You're bad. Tell us. Ooh.
Well, okay, bougie. I would get claustrophobic.
I use it every single day,
I
sometimes twice a
hate
day.
saunas, if I'm being honest. Like I know it
I
benefits
can't
you
breathe.
so much, but
I
You're
can't
just
breathe.
gonna sweat out neutrals.
true.
The
I
air is
used
gonna
to
be
when I
tough.
had a gym membership, I used to go into the sauna after and I'd last maybe like 2 minutes.
Two minutes.
I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
I was like, I need to leave now. I hate being hot. I hate it.
Me too. I
I'm
get
like 30 to 45 minutes.
no. I'm passing out.
Ill, I think.
That's what I do.
Okay, let's see. Next question is from my hubby, from Nate.
Nate.
He asked, where did the trauma of being afraid of girls all begin?
Hmm.
It's a lot to unpack.
I don't even know, honestly. Like, I'm not afraid to talk to girls.
Yes, you are.
Aren't you guys both girls?
I think you're scared.
A little
Well,
bit, but like I'm not
from what
traumatized, you
I can
know?
remember, our first conversation being like, yeah, like you think it's like this bit that Ryan has. It's not.
No, you can
I
smell the
remember
fear.
the first time I talked to Meredith and John was next to me and he's like, "Hey, what's your name?" And Meredith goes, "Hey, I'm Meredith. Hey, I'm Mare." So I don't want to hear it.
That is not how that happened.
Sure.
I'm texting John after this.
I'm telling you, he's gonna say the same thing. Hey, I'm Mare.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'm a little awkward, but I wasn't afraid to talk to you.
You were like line reffing too. I think it was during the playoffs.
Yeah, it was 1000% then.
So I definitely am misremembering for sure.
Okay, well,
Girl, whatever.
making me sound like that is crazy. Hey,
Hey,
I
I'm here.
Hey, I'm Mare.
I was like, and you are.
And what?
No, the first you asked me one
I
time,
honestly.
you're like, how old are you? And I'm like, 29. You're like, my jaw's on the floor.
I was like,
Mhm.
ew.
You said, sit down, Grandpa. Nurse, he's out of his room again.
Why is he
Nurse,
moving
he's
like
out.
that?
He's out.
Oh my God. All right. Jordan asks,
Oh boy.
who would this is
Wait,
the one
Meredith,
he sent me.
hold on. I want Meredith to ask me this question.
She doesn't have it up on her phone.
Uh,
Well,
something
okay.
about Geo.
Yeah.
I
Um,
forget which one he submitted, honestly. There's one I really think should get cut, or there's one that I remember reading and being like, okay, that's not as bad.
It's
so the one he sent me is who wins in an oiled up twerk off, Jordan or Giancarlo?
Jordan.
I agree.
Like, Geo's so
probably
baby girl, like, he wouldn't throw his body around like that.
He would be shy with it.
Jordan does that for the free without oil. I
Right.
couldn't imagine him oiled up doing that shit.
I
Like,
think Giancarlo could put up a fight, but yeah, probably Jordan.
What a fight. I'd be like, okay, wait, hold on.
the image I have right now in my head is like insane.
You're right. Right.
I think I'd probably pay money for that.
I absolutely would. No
Like,
question.
I kind of, let's make it happen, guys,
Right. Come on.
Yeah, Jordan.
for the
Right.
plot.
Right. Do it for the pod.
Yeah.
He also asks,
I know this one. Wait. Jordan asked, toes or thighs?
I don't even know how to answer this.
right, be careful.
Dude, it's like one or the other.
Next question.
Toes.
Moving on.
That's what Ryan wants to say. That's what's in his head.
I'm
Toes.
not a toes person.
Okay, so there's our answer. That's how easy
Guys.
it's been.
Okay.
And it's like, what wrong with my toes? Like, and it's like, what the fuck my toes do?
See, here's us in the other room. She's like,
Right, she's like, yo, guys. Um, it's pronounced Kim, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Kim asks, You have created such a wonderful podcast. You have grown so much since the first episode. I think you can take off the team version of the Rushdown from your bio now, especially because oh, sorry, especially because you have way more followers in it. How have you dealt with
Wow.
burnout with the podcast?
Clock it, Kim.
So I haven't really had any burnout from podcasting. There has been times last year where I would have like 2 episodes, will happen a lot, but sometimes I would have 3. Or like I would record one and then post it like the next week. So to avoid burnout, I've just been doing 1 episode a week and really focusing on like the quality of that and like um social media and like creating good posts for like graphics online, like trying to make everything look a little bit more professional, care about like getting more followers to the Instagram page and then in return to YouTube.
Yeah, I think you've done a great job doing that.
Yeah, I love the rebrand. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't think I carried over who asked this next one. But it says, how many plans have you had to turn down slash cancel because you had an episode recording schedule?
That was also Kim's question,
Oh, okay.
and none. I'd said none yet, but like I wouldn't cancel plans for, I guess, if I'm being honest with you. Like I kind of talked about it in the beginning, but like my priorities are um family and then dodgeball and podcasting. So if I
And what?
had plans already made and like that was like the only day that they could do it during the week, I'd be like, hey, like we got to do a different day
All right.
or just the next week or something.
He's a father and a husband.
But
Is he still-
I do know for Kim because he has a lot of people on from like overseas or like in Canada or out west, like he lives in Texas, but for him it's a little tougher with time zones.
Right. That's true. Yeah, that's tough. Okay. The next 2 questions are from Wifey for Lifey, aka the Mrs. Panama Con. So she
That was
asks,
good, Amanda.
thank you.
Not gonna lie.
She asks, what's harder, a full day tournament or a toddler meltdown?
Ooh.
I'm
Ooh,
sorry, Hannah, this is very easy. It's definitely a tournament because a tournament is all day. A Tyler meltdown could be like 30 seconds, could be like 30 minutes, but it's not all day.
true, 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 true. She said, easy for you to say.
Yeah, she's definitely, if she hears me from the other room, she's definitely saying that right now.
She's like, okay. She said, I can't, never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Cut it, cut it, cut it.
I was gonna say, try being my size. You don't know.
You don't know what it's like.
Well,
Bitch,
only Mare would have got it.
bitch, you just need some water.
What?
He's just thirsty.
Bitch, you just thirsty.
You ain't pregnant.
I'm unfamiliar.
It's from my 600 pound, 1,000 pound sister.
Try being my size.
Yes, 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 yes,
You
yes, yes, yes,
don't
yes, yes.
know
So
what
what
it's
it's
like.
like. I
I
pay
think-
my
wasn't
bills.
it-
My bills are paid.
Is it the same
My bills
episode?
are paid.
Is it the 2 sisters?
Yes.
And
Now
she's like,
wait.
I think I'm pregnant. And then the other sister's like,
She said,
You're like, she's
I've
sitting in
been
the chair
craving
like this.
things like water.
She's like,
you're not pregnant.
bitch, you
just
thirsty.
that's what it's from. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen that clip online.
Dude, that clip is so good. Or like the
Oh,
one with
funny.
the roaches climb behind the fucking wall.
I like
one's
the other one though,
gold.
because her eyes over here. She said, bitch, you're not pregnant. You just thirsty.
She looks like angry cat, bro.
Okay, that's
You
what I wanted
don't-
to say. All right.
No, we're leaving that in. We're leaving that in. That's funny.
You know what I'm talking. It's not funny unless you know what I'm talking about. You know, angry cat, eye
Yes.
funny.
Yes,
Yeah,
Grumpy
yeah,
Cat.
yeah.
Girl, thank God.
Yes. Come on now.
That's
Right.
what exactly.
What do I look like to you? All right. Anyway,
How many
My bad,
people
my
do you
bad,
think are
my bad.
watching this right now? Like that have gone through the almost hour, 45 minutes? Like 5.
everyone.
Everyone?
We have a fan base.
Okay.
True. I think people
You
are
don't
not
know what it's
watching,
like.
they're listening.
Right.
Right.
Comment down below if you're watching or listening. Garrett
Right.
will respond.
He will.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, Hannah also asks, what's your most embarrassing dodgeball moment?
Oh, apparently he doesn't have any, remember?
Oh, right. She must know something we don't.
Mm.
I'm just perfect, so I can't really think of anything, even outside of dodgeball, that I've ever been embarrassed in life.
Right. Okay.
No, I think I do have one. This happened last year in semi-pro in pretty sure it was the championship, but we were playing against Jackson's team, and it was the last semi-pro, and I was cramping so bad that
Oh, yeah.
I pulled myself out of a game, and
You look
then
like Peter Griffin.
it was bad. It was bad. And then we lost, and then they're like, yo, you got to come in. So I came in, cramped in a different area, went out, and
It
then
was your hand, right? At first?
it was
Yeah.
it was my hand at first, then it was like my quad, and then like the very, very last game, it was no ball blocking. I remember I had Zach, I think Jackson and Jesse line up in front of me, and I was like trying to move around as much as I could laterally while still cramping up. And then like one whole back of like my hamstring just cramped bad. So like I dropped down and it's no ball blocking. And like I got Zach Fernald in front of me. So then
Right.
I get up and I try to move the other way. And then my other hamstring starts cramping. So like I was
Hook.
double
Stop.
leg
Unk.
cramped. And I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna sit here on my knees, and I know they're gonna throw the ball at me. They know I can't move. I'm just gonna get 3 balls thrown at me. I hope I catch one. No, it did not happen.
No.
You
Zach
are
lit
not
my
the
ass up.
hero.
Zach is so scary.
Yeah,
Every
his
time I
throw.
hear the ball, I go, "Ah, ah."
I think I have like the same reaction to him and Alan both throwing.
Yeah. It's like a, "Ah, ah." It could be nowhere
Louder,
near
louder,
me.
I think.
Zach can do it
Ah!
from a standstill though. Allen has like a walk up to his throw or like one step, but like
Yeah,
Zach doesn't even have to step.
I can definitely read Alan's throw way more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ashley Elder. She
Yes!
asks, she
My fucking
asks,
girl.
who have been some of your favorite people to play with the last year?
All right, so this is gonna be a little biased, but I'm gonna say people that were on flight. So I have Matt Levine, Gage. So we played 2 tournaments last year, and he's gonna be on Fallout full time. So I'm excited for that. Nikki, I'm a little sad that he's not playing as much, or at least traveling. But Nikki is a great teammate. Dan Alport, I got the chance to play with Dan Alport in Seattle. Awesome teammate. And then I have Elijah Hashimoto, also played with us in Seattle. Like he is a cheat code. He's disgusting. And like I'm not telling you guys anything that you probably don't know, but there is a clip of him and I were both at the front line. We're about to end a game, and he's throwing lefty, mind you. And I'm right next to him, and we're supposed to both throw at the person who's in front of us. And the person like tries to throw at Eli to like stagger my throw. And Eli just goes down with one hand, and the ball is like maybe this far off the ground. And he
Oh, yes.
just grabs it, and I'm next to him, and I just hunch over like I'm on fentanyl, and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? Who would even think to grab that ball?"
I don't know what clip you're talking about. Can you send it later to me?
It's
It's
yeah, I don't
crazy.
know where I would find it, but yeah, it's an
Okay.
insane catch, and
I believe it.
I'm like, this guy's a cheat code.
Right.
That's for guys. For girls, I feel like I have to say, you two girls.
Have
Knew
to.
it. Knew it.
Have to or
I
want to.
wasn't worried
Knew
for a
it.
second.
Imagine I said like 12 girls, and like I didn't mention you guys at all.
We know
Uh,
we're the most fun to play with. I know you were jealous last Friday that you had a hernia and couldn't play because we were having a blast
So much fun.
and you weren't a part of it, and that's fine. Maybe next time. I know you miss playing with us.
Right. The FOMO.
Old
You have like
news.
really bad FOMO. I know.
Yeah, he definitely did.
you're
Mhm.
welcome for rigging it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4,
Me,
1.
me, me, Amanda, Ashley, and Bo on same team is criminal. That was, if there was a fun team, it was us, and I know everybody was mad as.
They
Yeah,
were
low
so
key.
pissed.
After I went through
But
like the second
honestly,
rotation,
we weren't even like winning. We were just fucking around.
yeah, you guys were losing a lot. But like when I went through the rotations, low key, you guys were losing a little bit. I mean, you guys obviously didn't care. Like there was one team that
I
like
cared and we
wasn't the
still lost.
best team, but they had one more player on their team, and like talent wise, it probably shouldn't have won a lot of games, but they did.
I don't know. I couldn't have balled out, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. That's fine.
Hmm.
Anyway.
For other ladies, I will say Mackenzie Vanderdees from Boston.
Love
Yes.
her. I had so much fun
Love
training with her.
her.
She brought a lot of energy that like making my first like assumption on her like I wasn't expecting, and she was really chill. Like
What do you think she was going to be?
not that she had like a resting bitch face or anything. I just thought she was gonna be like super like quiet. Like like they don't look mad or anything. They're just kind of like straight faced or like kind of to themselves. That's what I
Hmm.
thought she was gonna be like the whole day. And then immediately the first game we played, she was super energetic, totally fun. I'd love to play with her again.
So nice.
Yeah, nothing but good things to say about her. And I've known Mackenzie for like 10 plus years, and we've
Mhm.
never really played on the same side other than like a practice or two that I've gone up to Boston. So that was cool.
Right.
And then one other girl, Meredith, you also played with her, Marissa.
Love her. That's my fucking
Marissa!
girl. That was, I think, oh, fuck, I always fuck this up. She might have played on Supernova in Cleveland with me,
Mhm.
Hmm.
but I really, probably my fault, wasn't the most friendly or like, I wasn't going out of my way to like speak to people, which is my fault. I was very intimidated with the tournament itself and overstimulated, whatever. So I might have played with her in Cleveland, but Boston, she was also on our team. A blast. Love her. Energy was great. Great dodgeball player.
Yeah, I love Marissa. They're both her and Mackenzie are such girls too.
Yes.
Like Marissa was the first one who was like, "Oh my God, I know you from the podcast." I was like, "You recognize me?"
You know who the first person?
Oh God.
Alan.
No. Better. That came up to me specifically about the podcast.
Hold on. It would have been hilarious if Alan met you through the podcast, but you would play against him every Wednesday.
He's like, "Oh my God, I thought
No.
I knew you from somewhere." The podcast.
That's something that I would believe if
Right.
someone told me that, but no, it was Shota.
Who showed up?
Shota.
I DK about Meredith sometimes.
I know. Well, I don't know. Someone clip this and send it to Shota. He was the first person to ever come up to me and be like, I watched the pod. You were funny. And I was like, yes, I made it. I don't know what else to say.
All right, someone clip this and send it to Shota, just like Meredith asked.
I made it. That's it. Trying to like be more social, make more friend requests. Not working totally in my favor. I'll get a follow. No request back.
Block. Oh.
Literally, like I'll lose a couple like after like the first post after they follow me. I'm like, oh my God, is it that bad? Um, that was really the only person ever to come up to me and be like, I watched the pod.
Hell
Her
yeah.
too. Fricker.
Oh
Oh, you're
yeah.
right. He
Slick
did come up
Frick.
in Philly to
Yes.
us.
Yes. He
Right.
said that we are the best guests you've ever had.
I
So
remember that.
That's
I do
true.
have like a very short list of upcoming guests, and like I've been asking people at the end of every episode, like people that they want to see on the next episode or future episode. And I do have Marissa on my short list. And
yippee!
I do
Put
have
us in with her.
sure, yeah. We should who else? We should have more people on.
Let's do like a 12 person romance.
Brady Bunch.
I'm just constantly muting everyone in a
Yeah.
circle. But no,
We're
Marissa
all
and
sitting at the same time.
facts. But yeah, no, Marissa for sure. And I do have some others, but I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna have like a bunch of people reach out to me, but I do try to have people on that are engaging with the bromance page. So if you want to hop on, if you ask questions, if you like stuff, if you comment, like the likelihood of me asking you sooner than later is probably going to increase.
You
But
gotta be a fan.
be a fan.
Right.
I'm going to have way too many people ask me now. It's
I wasn't
probably
even a
bad.
fan. I was just like, let me on.
Right.
Let me
I
on.
just threatened you
I would text him like weekly.
when I'm on the pod.
When am I going on the show? The
A
show.
show!
You're probably like a easily top 5 guest and appearances.
That is true. I wasn't expecting to have as much views on the podcast with Max. And
Oh
our
yeah.
views were low key kind of good. I think it was like 94 or something. Whereas like when the episode me and Amanda did was like almost 200. So like I was expecting to be like 40 to 50 people. Got more than I expected. But although I will say the podcast that me and Amanda are on, we get you the views. We got to do what we got to do.
Right.
Hmm.
You're welcome, sister.
We could do like a 24-hour live pod.
Dude, that'd be sick.
We tried to do that in Philly, but then we blacked out, remember?
We were supposed to do it in person, yeah.
We pre-gamed and opened a bar. That's what happened.
Right.
If
And I was
you
like,
saw me in Philly and you've never met me, that was not me.
That's not who we are.
I've been drinking since fucking 5 p.m. I'm fine now. Philly, I don't know who that was.
Me either. Whoopsie. All right. Did you have more people, Ryan?
Wait,
what?
what?
For your the people that your favorite to play with?
Oh,
No, I just had those four for the ladies.
Okay, sweet. All right. So next question is from Rachel. She asks how fatherhood has impacted dodgeball. Has it changed your dream, focus, play style, etc.?
No, it hasn't really changed any of my dreams. It definitely takes a toll. I feel like sometimes I'm like physically there, but like mentally, no. Like I'm drinking a coffee or like an energy drink or something with caffeine. Um, yeah, definitely less sleep, less time to train. So like I once we put Kaden down to bed at like 6:30, 6:45, that's when I'll either record an episode with someone or I'll go downstairs to like I have a home gym or like I'll go out to the gym, but just less time to train, which is fine. Like I talked about my priorities a few times, so that's always gonna be priority number one. But um and then goals, like my goals are still my goals. And one thing that uh, uh, um I mean, I've never like had a dream of like podcasting or like starting a league or anything like that, but it is going to be cool to go back and look and like see Caden grow up and hopefully Connecticut dodgeball is still a thing and I'm still
yes.
podcasting and it's something
Yeah.
that Caden can see and whether like he's going to understand it or not or like 10 years from now or 15 years from now he goes back and he like watches like me play dodgeball or like again if the league is still a thing and he's like it's pretty cool that dad did that, you know, and maybe that's something that he wants to do.
Your
Mhm.
digital footprint's gonna go crazy.
Facts.
That's nice. Okay. Rachel also asks, what's worse, Twee cease to exist, or you can never LeBron again?
Just a tease, I'll find something else.
Wow, you gave up on that real quick.
On LeBroning. Like I'll give up LeBroning for the twisted tees. Like I'll go up to front line and do
Oh,
like a one handstand, throw the ball
oh,
upside down or
okay.
something. I'll figure something out.
I was like, wow, you
God,
really gave
my
up on
heart just
No,
stopped.
no, 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 no.
No, never.
No.
No, I'm
I know you.
alive.
No. Oh my God. Okay. Jackson, aka Lamar. He asks, draft a team of the funniest dodgeball people. And I said, be careful.
Oh, you said be careful.
Yeah.
I thought that Jackson said be careful, Amanda, and we were supposed to do this as a group.
No, sister. I
Okay.
said,
Oh, we could low key.
All right. Does everyone want to get like 3 picks?
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Who wants to go first?
Me.
Snickers.
What?
What was the
Easy.
Allen draft? I was like, who wants to go first? Alan's like, me, Snickers. Okay, Meredith, you're the first pick in this draft. You cannot say cheese.
Alan.
Okay.
I
Me?
could look at Alan and I'm fucking laughing. Like he's so funny. His
He is funny.
persona, his attitude, like I'm with it. Like that shit's good.
Amanda?
Ashley. I'm picking Ashley
Mhm.
Elder. You guys, you and Mare and Ashley make me piss my pants, bro.
Uh, I'm gonna go. Man, draft a team of the funniest dodgeball people. I'm gonna go with Bo for one, and two, I'm gonna go with Tree.
Mm,
Oh,
Tree is funny. I've never played with her, but like just playing against her, I'm like, I don't think I could take her seriously, like personally. In dodgeball, she's a threat, but if I looked over and she was doing some crazy shit, I'd be like, oh, I would probably lose it.
right.
All right,
Um,
Amanda. No, Amanda. Then you get the two after.
oh right. Damn.
Mm, oh my God, I don't know. Garrett Lee.
Okay.
You always be doing something stupid.
He be hitting that shit.
Yeah.
All right, Meredith. Last two.
Fuck, I have to pick two. I'm trying to think, like Ashley is definitely one. Like I'll just look at Ashley. We don't have to be playing dodgeball. We don't have to be interacting with each other. We
Right.
laugh like no matter what. Like I know she I don't know what it is. Um Fuck, this is hard. I think I'm gonna say Ryan, you're one of my picks. Um but it's like a chuckle, it's like nothing crazy.
She's not laughing too hard. Careful.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
once the joke's over, joke's over.
Right.
We didn't stick our tongues out for like 6 hours at Boston as a
Right.
team, probably 300 times.
Something I did that you ran with,
Yeah.
anyways.
I just said it
Um,
louder, and then right
right.
after you said it.
Classic. God, another funny person. What was the prompt? Just funny people on the
Yeah.
court?
The
Funniest,
funniest
yeah.
dodgeball people.
You have to name one person from Sluggers. Come on.
Uh, I want to say Mikey, but Mikey low key just pisses me off more than he makes me laugh. Like, I think Sluggers. I'm trying to think of like the past teams that we've had.
Your own cousin?
No, I don't find him funny. I find him more like, oh, like he'll get into like situations where like something's like not that serious and he'll go like full blown, like fucking like crazy, like aggressive, like yelling, like refs or something. And I just find myself just like this, like,
That's
let it
my
go,
cousin. Damn.
let it go, let it go. He can be funny, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
on the court wise, I feel like sometimes we mesh really well, or either we mesh really well, or it's fucking like we're mad at each other. We don't like we're yeah. There's definitely some tension there. I I want to say Garrett because I do like playing with other Garrett, but more in a sense of like I know I can make jokes at him and the way he responds to those is very like nonchalant and I find that really funny
Right.
Hmm.
and how he responds to like the shit I say.
So Connecticut Shota.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I
I'm
get
I
good with
one?
that.
Right.
honestly, if I had an honorable mention, I'd pick Shannon Levine just strictly because of the scenario of her ripping her pants at the turkey takedown. Ryan, me and Shannon were laughing so well, I was. Shannon, I think, was like laughing because she didn't know what to do. But I thought that was the funniest shit and exactly how she like handled it too. Like I thought that was so fucking funny. Like
I remember walking to the front line, and I'm like,
yeah,
it's
Ryan's
like,
being a fucking dickhead. I'm like, yo.
so like Matt and I had a ball, and like we're moving, and like the burden count is like pretty low. And I turn, I'm like, Meredith has a ball. We couldn't make a play call because we didn't even huddle. And Meredith is talking to Shannon. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just throw. And then I came back and I'm like, Meredith, if you have a ball, like you need to walk up. And then she was like, I'll explain afterwards. And I'm like, what could have been so important that she's like yapping to Shannon about on the court?
Shannon, her booty's out.
Me and Shannon are standing next to each other, literally like this, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, I'm laughing. She's like, I don't know what to do. And Ryan's like, yo, save it for like after, like in between games next time, maybe. And
Lock in. Like, lock in. I don't know.
I'm like,
Literally, yeah.
no, it'll be okay once you know. Like, it's just kind of like,
Oh my God.
I
And
thought,
no one's ever gonna know.
dude, I thought Shannon was fucking hilarious in how she handled that. I was like, she's like, I don't have leggings with me. I'm like, I can go to my car right now. Like, they're boot cut leggings, but like,
I have leggings too, yeah.
Same.
I was like, they'll work. They'll work. Trust. And she's like, I could never. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, now you got ripped pants down the middle. Like, I don't.
Bootleg is crazy. Like, is it 2008? Right?
Bootleg's in.
Oh.
Right.
Man, come on. Bootleg in.
Right.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yoga pant.
But I really had fun playing with Shannon because she was always like hyped up. And yeah, whatever. Honorable mention. I can't really think. Like, I have the most fun with Amanda, Ashley, Ryan.
Ugh.
Honestly, Brandon too. Honorable mention. Brandon's fun to play with. Taylor's cousin.
Mazone.
Yes.
Amanda still has to go.
I do.
You're just giving her good suggestions, I guess, right?
Oh, wait. I thought
me.
I had 2 picks. I'm confused. I picked 3.
Yeah, and then Amanda's only picked 2, and then I've only picked 2.
I'm sorry.
It's just like, I missed one.
Like, okay. Do you think Meredith is drinking?
I'm the worst host ever. Oh, my bad.
Why do you have to make everything about you, man?
Yeah, facts. I was thinking the same thing.
Your turn, guys. You could have stopped. Your turn.
I was gonna say Jordan.
Oh,
Jordan.
I'm gonna be so mad I didn't pick him.
Well, you snooze, you lose.
Hooked.
Wow, that's a good one. Shit.
I know, an honorable mention to my husband, obviously.
That would have been so funny if I'm like me first pick and then Nate.
Right.
I'm gonna go with okay, so I have Bo, John Gatlin. Oh, nope. I'm gonna say John Gatlin. Tree and John Gatlin.
Those are good.
John's fun to play with.
Who?
John?
Yes. So you said Quan. I'm like, Quan. I didn't say Quan.
I don't think I said Quan.
Okay, last question is from Jackson as well. And he said, why Twisted Teas? Is there a love at first drink?
I'm not really sure why Twisted Teas. It's just something that I like, and I don't really want to try different drinks if I know what I like. But I used to be really big on White Claws, and then I switched to Truly's. And then there was like one summer that like Bud Light had this crazy seltzer variety. I think it was seltzer.
Oh,
And they had like sick cans, and I was like on that kick.
They still have those.
But I was on that kick for a while. But like the last 3-4 years, probably 3 years at least, definitely Twisted Teas.
Wee. All right. And that's the last of our questions.
We did it, guys.
We did it. Any closing thoughts?
Meredith?
I had a lot of fun. Awesome. I want to host again.
Right.
But maybe be a little bit more prepared. Like, have like questions, like not be scared to ask them. I think from what I remember, you asked like any people we want to see on Bromance. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Why are you guys laughing at me?
Nothing.
I want to see anyone from Empire, and I want to see like you did an episode with. Didn't Amanda and Nate do one? Or was that Audrey and Kyle and somebody else?
She's not a fan.
I want to see a power couple that play dodgeball together.
I'm thinking about doing couples week, but I want to make it funny, and it's not like your significant other. It's like a significant other of another couple.
So me and Kyle and Nate and Audrey.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
That would be good.
Um,
Power couple. That's a good
in the comments, should me and Amanda start our own podcast?
The answer is
Um,
yes.
I am having Audrey on though very soon for an episode.
Yippee!
go.
Period.
Cool,
Yeah.
Amanda.
This was our first hosting, so thanks for having us.
How'd we do?
Really good. Next time I'll drink with you guys if I can.
Thank God.
No more hernias. God,
Please.
killing me.
But no, for sure. Thanks guys for hopping on and co-hosting. I want to
Needed this hangout so bad.
So
Needed
bad.
this hangout so bad.
yeah. You or me?
Me.
Us. Oh,
Us.
We
sisters.
Sisters.
But this was an idea that I had of just doing like a mailbag, and I've done plenty of episodes solo. If you want to go back and watch like a sports take that I had from like February 2025, but I was thinking about doing that, but I'm like, you know what? Let me have like Amanda and Meredith on because Meredith has probably fucking asked 76 times to hop on.
And then
Even though
she said,
no.
but she said, okay.
Even though she canceled the last time, but
I was like, sure, I could probably make that.
I think that works.
yeah, I don't know, I guess. But this is a different idea that I had. So if it gets enough views and people like it and you know comment and reach out, then maybe we'll do more of these.
Ooh!
Ooh!
With me and Amanda?
We're locked in. We have a contract.
New segments. Guys, comment what segments you want to see on Bromance. We need to spice it up. Like, honestly, sometimes, like, it just be, like, boring, low-key.
Meredith is gonna say the absolute. Okay, Meredith asked me some insane would you rather questions, and I'm like, Meredith, I can't say that because you're gonna get canceled.
It's hypothetical.
Some of them, yeah. Some of them are hypothetical about real things that also did happen. Not naming the events, but I'm like, no, like
I have one that comes to mind.
yeah, I might have one that comes to mind, but
And y'all answered them, didn't you?
You did.
Did we?
Yes.
Well, like I can't be like, hey, let's put this on a podcast, or like one of them was like, hey, I want you to ask this to William, and like I have never said a word to William in my life, so I'm like, I cannot ask him about this. No way.
You asked me for would you rather's, and I delivered.
That's why I've low key been like, okay, let me use ChatGPT and come up with
Really ruining our planet.
yeah.
When the questions are right there for free.
Facts. Okay, next one. Next guest I have on, you can do the would you rathers.
No, might as well your next guest be ChatGPT. Since you love him so much.
It's a him? How dare you? Maybe it's a girl.
My bad for assuming.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Amanda, who would you like to see on an episode of Bromance?
I don't know. I have no ideas. I have no good ideas. I liked what Mare said. Oh, Katie Foreman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Katie
Bring
Foreman.
some girls from Empire.
Right.
They're probably one of the best women's team we've seen come from dodgeball. Best team I've ever played against during dodgeball.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my list.
Write that down.
I'll write it down. I have 2 lists right now. I have a short list of guests that I want to ask to hop on, and then another list of people who have wronged me during my hernia. And I can't play dodgeball right now, but when I come back in a few weeks, it's on.
Signs. There'll be signs.
Yeah. I'm mad confused. What am I missing something?
The list is you.
Me?
The hernia list.
Wait, you want me to get a hernia?
This is gonna be so funny. If Meredith goes back and watches this whole thing, she's just gonna see progressively how much drunker and drunker she gets.
Guys, I feel like I'm not even that drunk. Like, I feel like I'm just missing stuff.
How many neutrals have you had? 6 3/4.
No, I've had 5 neutrals and the Sun Cruiser I shotgunned.
6.
You know
Okay.
what? That might have done it.
Not the other 5 drinks. It was the Sun Cruiser.
The
Yes.
one shotgun you did.
Damn, that's the one. The one that got away.
What the viewers don't know is I started drinking before because I was nervous. So,
Spoiler.
what can you do?
We got through it.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so. I think the episode went great.
I think so.
I think people are gonna know more about yourself, Ryan. I think this is the most you've talked in a podcast, honestly. Like at least like with dodgeball, like you're always asking the questions. So
Right.
Yeah. I try to give feedback, or like I try to give like
yeah,
following questions or like my 2 cents, but at the same time, like I've had episodes that I've gone back and watched it, and it's probably just me overthinking, but I'm like, I don't want to make this about me, and I feel like I talked a little bit too much. Whether, even though I'm probably not, it's just like when I have a guest on, like that's their episode, you know?
yeah. But I mean, sometimes you have to fill the space.
True.
Right.
You know?
Or
Right.
make a cut. Or 30.
Possibly. Possibly.
Right.
Right. All right,
Right.
ladies, that's all I got. Do you guys have anything else?
I can't wait for Connecticut Dodgeball League.
Me neither. Tomorrow.
Yippee!
My first one I won't be at.
Boo, hernia.
Maybe next week.
Have Hannah drop you off.
No, you have to come the next week.
Stop around. I'm just
Yeah.
if I like imagine I pull up tomorrow and I just start playing. You're like, yo, you just got surgery. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna get hit in the stomach.
You're still drugged up. You're like, you're Helen Keller.
I got the IV
Yo.
bag still with me. Yo, that'd be sick if I was playing with the IV in and that was the bag just walking around the thing.
Yo.
Right.
Yes.
Weapon.
Okay.
Advantage or disadvantage on the court?
Can't hit it.
Right.
We could do that and then wheelchair dodgeball league, but I think I need to cut out when we talked about that earlier.
Yeah. I might not. Yeah. For your sake, not mine.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's
Just for
clarify
me.
that now.
Right.
Uh-huh.
For you, not for me.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
All right, y'all. That's all I got. Thanks for hopping on.
How do we want to
Thank
close
you,
this?
Ryan. He's gonna close it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So we're done.
Do we have to do anything?
No, we're still. I gotta close it out. All right, guys. Thanks for hopping on.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Peace.
Yo.